looking like French Stewart. Shorty real bad like a brain tumor. I never OD, man, that's just a rumor. Smoking Ninja Turtle fresh out the sewer. Kush got me looking like French Stewart. Shorty real bad like a brain tumor. I never OD, man, that's just a rumor. Buying mammoth tusks out in Shanghai. Illegal hunting trips in Zimbabwe. Illegal. Lions, tigers, bears, me, oh my. Oh me, cook them up with the homie guy, Fear I. Turning lions into Salisbury steak. Bear pate with the capers on the plate. On the plate. Expensive sweater, man, it's made out of sheep. Out of sheep. If I don't smoke K2 at night, I can't sleep. I can't sleep. Gucci gym shorts, Gucci mustard stain. Gucci. Sent a Gucci casket after John McCain. Rest in peace. Gucci hot dog, Gucci whole grains. Even when I struggled, I had Gucci hunger pangs. Gucci Nike, Gucci Nike, Gucci Adidas. I put the fucking Gucci pattern on a cheetah. On a cheetah. Gucci HPV, Gucci diabetes. Diabetes. Gucci TED Talk with Gilbert Arenas. NBA. Smoking Ninja Turtle fresh out the sewer. Kush got me looking like French Stewart. Shorty real bad like a brain tumor. I never OD, man, that's just a rumor. Smoking Ninja Turtle fresh out the sewer. Kush got me looking like French Stewart. Shorty real bad like a brain tumor. I never OD, man, that's just a rumor. Smoking Ninja Turtle fresh out the sewer. Kush got me looking like French Stewart. Shorty real bad like a brain tumor. I never OD, man, that's just a rumor. Smoking Ninja Turtle fresh out the sewer. Kush got me looking like French Stewart. Shorty real bad like a brain tumor. I never OD, man, that's just a rumor. Smoking Ninja Turtle fresh out the sewer. Kush got me looking like French Stewart. Shorty real bad like a brain tumor. I never OD, man, that's just a rumor. My weed smelling like a Ninja Turtle sewer. Shorty shag my balls like Milwaukee Brewers. I'm so rich, man, I got like 50 credit cards. I keep a Grinch in a cage made with gold bars. The Grinch! I was born to be a legend. Be a legend. In the 60s, would've jerked it with John Lennon. I told Theranos to make me an Eris clone. Now the Eris clone blowing up my flip phone. The song of the summer is too hot. So I dropped it in the fall to cool it off. I sold my third rock, then I bought a chain. Call up French Stewart just to ask about his day. When I'm in the club, I hit the squall pose. Kingdom Hearts theme is my ringtone. No, I'll never go.
What up, everybody? Welcome to Lore Club. This is Branson. I got a full party today. It's my birthday weekend. I got 5 people here ready to play D&D. Thanks for joining me, everybody. What's up, everybody? Okie, Elliot, Andrew, Patches, Joel. We got the full party here. We are currently in the Lowriders headquarters of where we ended last time. Let's go over the recap of last time real quick. Elliot, you got the notes? I got the notes.
Yeah, they're all pulled up.
All right.
Does anybody...
So we began last time with Toadless getting pulled out through, or with Dr. Harpo getting pulled away by Toadless through a portal. So we'll revisit that when we start this one. But you guys went inside the cave with the giant who had been butchering moss pigs. You guys found a chained prisoner in the back, a guy named Vice President Think Best. What he basically told you guys is that the Bolkings kind of had a political culling, that there was an election, somebody lost, and there was almost a violent overthrow. Right now, there is a guy in the Crystal Walk who is calling himself President Throfar, who believes he is the real leader of the Bolkings. He kind of tells you all that. You guys brought him back to the Quench to show him what a real town was like. I think that was your motivation there. You wanted to show him what a real people were like.
Yeah, his society sounds pretty just on the ropes and backwards.
Yeah, and you
Yeah.
guys kind of forgot about him. You guys got back and kind of arrived at the village. Nokomis was giving a speech. A lot of the people were really into what Nokomis was saying. And Nokomis was talking about letting a lot of the old religious stuff go, that the temple is going to help with material goods, is going to help people have a better life, and is not interested in preaching anymore. And everybody was like, yay, because they had been hesitant to do that before. You guys decided to head to meet with the lowriders because First the Third told you that he might have information on the Soulfire Forge that you guys are looking for. You guys took the southern way, met the Sons of Stevia, were able to help them down. You guys were able to rescue Angel Weedface from the Eska after they had been tricked him and were trying to rob him, and you guys were able to set
Branson,
him back.
the names of these fucking characters.
Well, this is a society based off of Dan Quinn. Yeah, you guys were in Club NorCal before that, so I'm dealing with the themes given. You guys walked along the coasts. The coasts are beautiful with white pink sand. You guys find large carcasses of primordial life. You guys head along the territory until you finally make it to the Lowriders HQ here. So we currently ended it with you guys walking up and seeing on this tower above here. Whoops. On this tower above here, a large black Quetzal. Probably a little bit more heavy set than a lot of other Quetzal you've seen, even from a distance, standing on top of this tower, kind of watching you guys come in. Do you guys have any questions before we get into it, or are we ready to get going?
I think I'm good.
No, I think where'd I go?
Don't be shy.
Well, we're going to open on you, Dr. Harpo. Dr. Harpo, where do we do right here? All right. Dr. Harpo, you got pulled through a portal last time. It's your mentor, Toadless. She is currently standing at Helene's above a small pond that is outside of the big pyramid temple. She has slapped a metallic diving suit onto you. She is not talking to you and not looking directly at you as she is casting spells. All of a sudden, the surface of the pond opens up, and it looks like the deep ocean is open through a portal down there. She turns to look at you. Still interested in seeing the bottom of the ocean?
Yes, please, I really need to do this. I need to cure Zod. Please.
Okay,
No.
Dr. Harpo, I've finished inscribing the protective runes on this diving suit. It'll allow water in so you can breathe, but should be able to protect you from the brine that's going to be present at the bottom of the ocean. The bottom of the Sea of Zoth is so condensed with salt that it's toxic to all forms of organic life. Now, according to what I've read, there hasn't been any mortal life down there for about 2,000 years. So if anything is down there, it might try to kill you. If that's the case, I'm going to hand you this. And she hands you a blue knotted rope. She goes, this is the ripcord. Pull it, and it will pull you back up to the surface.
You're not coming with me?
No. We don't know if it's safe for mortals to go down there. Even down at the pressure, you can't really figure out. If I get down there, at least you're in the water, but it would probably kill me instantly. So we have to take our time with this, Dr. Harpo.
Right. So we're just gonna lower me a little bit. I was thinking we would do research.
This is the research. Yeah, this is the research, Dr. Harpo. This is the research right here.
Right,
You'll be able to lower yourself, all right? You won't be automatically lowered. Go as low as you can. But once it gets to the edge, if the suit starts falling apart or if a large creature starts going at you, that's when you can pull the ripcord, and then you'll come back safely.
Okay, let's do it.
All right. Okay, so and she just starts pushing you. She's grabbing you and pushes you down. You plunge down into the water. In fact, as she is kind of lowering you, you feel her just foot pushing you down through the bottom of this portal as she is stuffing you down there. And first thing you see is the portal closes, but there's that blue rope is almost kind of stuck, like the rope in the box trick kind of spell, almost like folded into space there. And you start lowering. At first, the ocean is vast and full of life. There are massive schools of fish, lobsters, there's coral reefs, manatees, sharks, oysters, otters. I mean, really, the coast screams abundance. Even what predators you kind of see here on your first instincts, because you're down here, the sharks, whatever, all of them would be deterred by your metal suit, everything that you kind of know. But you start going lower and lower and lower, and you see sort of a large sea cliff descending that kind of seems to be where the deep ocean sort of will really begin.
Okay.
As you're going, I want you kind of, are you lowering? Are you staying to kind of observe a little bit? How eager are you to go further down?
I don't think Dr. Harpo ever thought he'd get this close, like this quickly. I think he has to keep going.
As you descend
Yeah.
a little bit further down, you get to the edge of this sea cliff and kind of have to walk along the bottom to go further down. But as you get to the edge of this sea cliff, you can kind of see this grand, vast opening where it's almost like the land itself underneath you just completely falls off the earth. And past the edge of this cliff, you can see nothing but like the blue void. You can see nothing. As you start getting kind of closer and closer to it, you see these small squid start kind of flocking to you and surrounding you. They're almost in front of your face. They're kind of swirling around you. It's becoming kind of hard to see as they're coming towards you. What do you do?
I give like a Zoidbergian like greetings, like to try to and like lift my hand up.
Give me an animal handling check.
Okay. Where's my sheet? There it is. And
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, you kind of give this greetings, and you're a creature of the ocean. You just have a way. You see a lot of these these are squishes. These are very, very tiny, very cute squids that were created by the god of love. So they're pretty well known. They're pretty common species throughout the world. And
They're called squishes.
they're called squishes. I didn't come up with the name for this stuff, Joel.
I don't like it either.
I didn't say I didn't like it. I was just surprised that Branson came
The
up
whole
with something
point
like
of
that.
lore. I didn't come up with it. The whole point of lore. It doesn't matter. You know what this is. But yeah, your animal handling skill. You are very fond of these creatures. You have a familiarity with them, and as they kind of, you can tell they're kind of like they almost they're trying to like push you away from the cliff. You can tell that they're just like kind of like they're trying to keep you away from there.
okay. I tried to like intimate to them like what's further down there, like why, like just questioning basically, like why, like a gentle, like not like pushing them back, but like trying to say why, trying to see how they can gesticulate to give me more information. Basically, I don't think I have speak with animals, so that's something I should invest in though.
They all grab each other into like a large clump like this.
Okay, you're all hugging. It's good.
And then when you say that, they try to expand a little bit. They try to get as big as they can looking while all still touching each other.
Okay, so I start to pick up on that. Okay. I'm like, I kind of nod, like there's like a massive creature down there. Okay. And I kind of like, I try to like say to them, like, I would like to just see it right now.
All right, they kind of understand that. They kind of stop pushing you. There's
Like I won't go too far down. I'm gonna try to like.
They kind of go away. One's still pulling you, but he's just they can't reason with him.
Yeah.
And you kind of get to the edge there. I want you to give me a perception check as you peer in. At first, you don't see anything. It just looks like this black void.
Okay.
All right.
As
you peer in, In the distance, you
Fuck
see
me.
something massive. This has got to be maybe, it's hard to judge distance underwater, maybe 2 miles away, something like that. You just see this massive figure just swim by, almost leave like a shadow behind.
Like
Don't give
vomit,
up yet.
and there's like my vomits on the helmet. I can't see anymore. I'm like freaking out. I am yanking on the rope. I was so confident, but I'm just yanking it so hard right now.
Give me a religion check with disadvantage.
So... Christ.
Yeah, you have no fucking you don't recognize shit about this. As you pull on the cord, you see the thing kind of come back around, and it was really far away. Whoop. It was really far away, but now it just swims by almost without noticing you. But this time it's only about a mile away, this massive thing there. But you do notice one thing before you hit the ripcord, is it goes by those cliffs, and you see this kind of green water, this brine, this toxic water kind of churn up below that surface as well as you see it fly on by. You pull the ripcord and you go flying up at first, probably like 20, 30 miles an hour through the water, just straight up for about 1/10 of a mile, and then you just hit a portal, and we're going to stop with you.
Do I get bends? Do I get the bends? Like, am I fucked?
Oh, well, you're going through a portal, so you're not going to technically get the full bends, but we'll see when and where you pop out of it.
All right, okay.
All right, let's cut back to the party here that has just come into the Lowrider HQ. You guys see this setup here. You know that basically the center area is where, all the mercenaries, all the workers, all the caravans depart from. This little corner here is almost where the merchants' homes are, and they kind of treat it like a fort. They don't really want people going near their homes and their families and their stuff over here. However, as you guys walk in, you see who must be Yaya Ziaz, who you guys were told to look for. He was raised at Hellenes for a few years before striking off on his own. They told you a little bit of his backstory, and Elliot, your guy with Zuma would know this. He's a black Quetzal, which is considered an ill omen and bad luck. So if any Quetzals have a black with black feathers, they consider that an ill omen. They consider it to be a failure of the god of death. So there's a stigma around those guys. But he escaped and he made it out here. Now he's leader of the Lowriders. As you guys see him kind of perched upon here, he's looking down at you, and you can clearly see him kind of looking down at you because you guys are kind of alone in a field by yourself. As he looks down on you, what's your guys' body language? Are you walking towards him? What do you guys think when you see that?
I'm waving, I think. Probably wave.
Yeah, probably just stop and wave.
Stop and wave, and you can kind of see him disappear out. And, after about a couple minutes, you see him walk out with about, 4 or 5 other kind of all human bodyguards. And he kind of walks to see at you guys, and he kind of just he walks up, looks at you, real beady eyes. He's got an eye patch. He's got one really beady eye, and he's just kind of looking you up and down, kind of waiting for you to talk first with his wings crossed.
What was his name again? That we knew his name coming.
Yeah,
out, right?
Yaya Ziaz. He's the leader of the Lowriders.
Yayas, I presume.
Mm-hmm. Welcome to the Lowrider headquarters. I am the leader of the Lowriders, Yaya Ziaz. What can I do for you?
We were informed that we're looking for a source of a particular kind of metal.
Metal.
We believe so. A particular kind of metal. We were led to believe that your people would know maybe a potential source of this.
Can I see the metal?
Kind of look left to right, maybe somewhere more private.
Well, fuck all if you're getting in my house. Let's go into Fort Goodwork. All right, follow me, boys. And he's going to start walking over here. As you guys kind of follow him and walk towards this, it's a very simple stone fort, but really nothing around it. There's a lot of tents. There's a lot of caravans. There's a lot of like idle people. A lot of people waiting for work. A lot of kind of sword arms, but not the best looking sword arms. A lot of malnourished guys. A lot of small guys. Not a lot of like choice mercenaries. As he kind of pushes past them and into the fort here. Goes into a small room with a wooden table and is just kind of, all right, can I see it?
I remove like my my hand from my robe and show off my pinky ring, which is the soul fire forger.
Kind of takes a look at it. You guys quenched?
Oh, we originate from there, sure, yeah.
That'll be correct. Mother's one of the leaders.
I take it he's going to... Any of you speak Druidic?
I do.
What's that say?
It says the source. Yeah, I'm lying. I'm spinning up a story. I'm gonna say like it's
Deception with
source of
advantage because he wouldn't know.
still not great.
Okay. Interesting. Where'd you guys find this?
Of all things, Moss Hawk
Crystal Walk?
around there.
Okay. All right. All right.
Have you seen it before? Have you
If-
seen this
well-
metal?
I have a buyer for this in Factenberg. You fellas ever heard of Factenberg? Big kingdom in the mountains to the north. Stuck up. Rude.
But you know, they say urban centers are kind of a hotbed of the arts. They say.
This is called bronze. There's an ancient scholar in Factenberg buying up every piece of this he can get. So, in terms of sources, well, you know, most of the sources we find, most of the bronze we find comes from deep underground. So usually when somebody's found it, I mean, he lifts open his coat and you see he's got like 2 bronze amulets and he's like, you know, we found this in the tunnels, to the north, but that's the only place I've kind of located it. There would be some stuff around the Crystal Walk, but a lot of those people have access to the same tunnels we do. If I had to guess, where this metal came from, it beats me. I don't know who the maker is or the source is, but probably the closest guy to figuring out is my guy in Factenberg. His name is Loremaster Viagro. Listen, I'm riding out in a caravan to Factenberg in 2 days from now. I'm looking for guards if you guys are looking for a ride.
That's perfect. We can get a free meal out of it too.
6-day trip, 10 gold a day, 60 gold at the end. At the end. If at any point you would want to forego payment in lieu of potions or equipment or even loans, I can arrange for that sort of as well.
We're less of a guards, more of like a band. But I suppose we could.
You know, look
I do
like
guard duty.
try.
I do
guys
guard duty all the time.
If you guys are interested in some more of this bronze, I do a cave clear to the abandoned caves to the north. I do it about once a year. I'm heading out tomorrow morning. If you want to ride with me, I already got some mercenaries, but you never really know what you find in there. Sometimes it's nothing. Sometimes you find a nest of something. But I'm doing that tomorrow morning. I'd love to have you guys there if you're looking for more work.
Look to my companions.
Yeah, I mean, mine as well.
Boy, just got a nod.
Sounds like a good idea.
All right, so
Yeah,
Listen,
Cape
whatever
clear.
the deal is, it'll be 6 days to Factenberg. I'll introduce you to Lore Master Viagra. If you want to come back, I'll pay you for another trip. If you guys want to stay there longer, it's up to you. In the meantime, if you show up here tomorrow at sunup, we'll go clear out that. But if you don't want to do that, you just want to wait 2 days, you can set up a tent like most people do, or you can get a room at the Lookout Lodge. If you guys are even looking to take a kind of a relaxing thing, Easy Grotto is down there, is probably one of the most beautiful places in the world. I highly recommend, if you guys aren't doing any kind of merc work, head down to Easy Grotto.
Yeah, we're very busy, so I don't know.
I mean, we could always take it easy at the Easy Grotto. Sounds fun. I don't know. What kind of things do they do at the Easy Grotto?
They usually take it easy. It's a hot springs. I really don't get a lot of time down there. But, my villas are right there to the north if you ever want to say hi, unless I'm there.
I'm from the Hellenes, so I must take umbrage with the idea that this is the most beautiful place in the world. I honestly
You haven't seen
find
the
that very
villas.
hard.
I tell you, you're from Hellenes?
Yeah, I am.
I grew up there. I was there
grew
for
up
2
there, too.
years. I lived up there for 2 years.
I'm honestly surprised we never ran into it.
Well, I wasn't there for very long,
And I guess I was just like meditating under a tree for about 200.
Yeah, I was there 12 from 14. After that, I joined up with a merchant group that rolled up an apprentice for him for a couple years. Ended up here, but is First the Third still alive?
Yeah.
That's disgusting. Oh my god.
Okay. Well, that's
I
It's
love
not
the
very
guy.
nice.
He was so
girl.
old when I met him. He's still so old. I don't get it.
Well,
well.
Well,
I'm
I'll
not
see
here
you
to-
guys here tomorrow morning. If you need anything else from me, just try not to holler. I'm going to be pretty busy. Lookout
right.
Lodge is to the north if you're looking for accommodations. If you guys have got any other questions, hesitate to, probably just wait till tomorrow morning.
Sure.
Sounds good.
All right, he's gonna take his bodyguards and he's gonna push his way out and he's out of here.
Brother Jabal, how much money do we have?
That's actually, honestly, a great question.
I was looking through your guys' character sheets and I saw nobody had any money listed, so I thought somebody was keeping track of it. I know you guys are broke because I haven't given you any money, and the money I did give you, I took away.
We killed something. Where is it at?
I thought
yeah,
it was
whenever
like
the-
I thought it
I-
was
I-
like not like you guys had like 9 gold or
The
7
money
gold.
you guys, I had to give the money back to what's his name.
Yeah, and then
He
we
gave me
got
50 gold.
I
gave
definitely have some
for-
money because I got money from I definitely have money.
You
I-
guys
what do
have
we-
like at least around 30 gold altogether. I know that.
I definitely have more than that. I think because I think I
Yeah.
pocketed 50 from that guy from Joel.
Oh yeah.
That guy.
I
Joel's-
think we ended up taking that money, and because we
Oh,
ended up we gave that money to
Yeah,
First the
Dr.
Third
Harpo,
back.
you have 49 gold. You got.
I think
yours.
Did you guys take my money though when I was
No.
No.
off?
No, it's your money.
Okay, that's okay. I understand.
we have 4 gold from the Esco we killed last time. We found 4
What
gold
up,
on them.
Cade? What up, Apocalypse? What up? Sorry, I forgot to check the chat. Too busy gaming.
Classic.
I'm
All right.
gonna make an inventory note so I can keep track of our money. 4 gold currently.
Yeah, let's say we have 4.
Hey, you start rolling with Dr. Harpo, you guys will get some real bucks. He's a doctor.
Doctors love money.
Doctors are fucking obsessed with money.
All right, what are you guys doing now? Yaya told you guys to meet him in the morning. It is the morning right now. It's like 10 a.m. right now, 11 a.m. right now. You guys just got to town. Any chance? What do you guys? You got 24 hours till you're supposed to meet him here. So it's really up to you guys what you want to do in this area.
Let's go to the Lookout Lodge and get a lay of the land. I think that's the point of it, right? To kind of look
Yeah.
at everything.
Probably like secure what lodging we can with the little finances we have.
All right. Make sure everybody's got vision on that. Everybody's got vision, right?
Yep.
All
Yeah,
right.
it's a cool.
All right, and then another similarly sized lodge. You guys get up to the Lookout Lodge. Here, 1 second. You guys see that this is a small tavern that is just on the lower edge of the hills. There is a large tower where the actual rooms are at the top of the hill. This is the bar at the foot of the hill. So if you guys get accommodations, you're not necessarily staying in this spot. You're staying in the tower above. But this is the tavern down here. And as you guys you see one person kind of idling outside, but it looks like a fairly regular kind of tavern of a merchant area. There's a lot of people going in and out, not a lot of families, not a lot of communities. It's a lot of mercenaries, travelers, pilgrims, merchants, etc. You guys have free move at this point if you guys want to enter.
Yeah, I'm going in.
All right. As you enter, Joel, what do they see?
They say probably a familiar looking 5 foot tall little meatball of a fish person, teal and yellow in color with his iconic black leather armor and iconic black cowboy hat, along with his trident and shield. And he is talking to, I believe, a bartender who's in a barrel, correct?
Mm-hmm. That is Columbus. That is a cartman who is an elderly fishman who is living out the rest of his days as a bartender in a barrel. You are also joined by 2 mercenaries that you have worked with before. One is a human named Beefer, and the other is a moss pig named Blaster.
Okay, these guys you did name.
Mm-hmm. You Beefer and Blaster, you've worked with them a couple times before. They're not as strong as you, but they're good company. Nobody understands what Blaster says, so Beefer talks for him.
These are the Biggs and Wedge of the Branson verse.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Francis used those names, like,
Menluza,
This
17
is my
times
Rizzolian Isles.
Yeah.
Menluza is telling the story of last time, well, not last time, but a couple times ago when he was playing cards with somebody, and he's going to say, so I told him he was cheating, he disagreed, and so now I have this, and he's showing him a hand that's on a necklace, full of other hands as well.
Disgusting.
You
You
preserving
hear-
them?
The yellow moss
No, they're
pig.
not. They're definitely rotting on his necklace probably by now.
What an awful man.
The yellow moss pig is squealing like with laughter and is attempting to give all of the high five to the necklace. Are you allowing? He's got 6 hands and he's trying to really get probably about 4 of the hands in there.
Hell yeah, that's hilarious. He's trying to high five the dead guy's hand on my necklace. That's awesome. This guy rocks.
Yeah,
Pretty good, brother. Pretty good.
And Beefer seems to like it too. And then you notice your 3 compatriots, your 3 old friends, walk in the door.
Hey, what's up, dipshits? Get on over here. I'll buy you around.
Oh, hell yeah.
Dip.
What have you been up to?
Oh, killing, murdering, just doing jobs for lowriders, You know how it goes.
Murder?
I actually don't.
Murdering, killing people, killing things, killing any sort of yellow-bellied critter out there. Just whatever needs to be done.
Murder is like a legal kind of context to it. Like,
Oh, there ain't no laws out here. You know what I mean? The only law is this. And he's going to point to his trident. And then he's going to say, and maybe this too, and point to a bag of money.
well, I mean, there are laws. You're just not following.
Come again?
Just the fact that you're not following laws doesn't imply there are no laws out here.
He's going to slap you on the back and think it's a really good joke and just start laughing. Ah, you old wobbling jaw, you.
It's
Yeah. I
back-
guess we should all
shoots
just
up
agree to disagree and get drunk,
All right, so Zuma, Void, Brother Jabal, Dr. Harpo.
Dr. Harper's not here yet.
Who's
Oh, shit, okay.
Oh, that guy.
Where's Dr. Harpo?
He disappeared into some kind of weird portal.
Really none of our business.
Yeah.
Hey.
Dr. Harpo does what Dr. Harpo needs to do.
I always say, don't be sticking your head into a barrel that ain't yours. No offense, Columbus. I'm going to say that to
None
the bartender.
What can
How do you say that?
guys?
Round on me.
He starts pouring them in. As he's leaning over, Dr. Harpo, please make me an athletics or acrobatics saving throw.
Okay, good. These are my specialties. So, acrobatics it is. So is it just a dex saving throw? I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Or I guess acrobatics skill check, not a saving throw.
Okay.
All right, not bad. As Columbus the bartender leans over, his water barrel starts emitting a blue light, and a portal shows and flickers for a brief second, and we see Dr. Harpo go shooting through the room. Is going to go sliding this way. He's pretty wet. So the acrobatics check is to see about catching yourself or slowing down as you are getting tossed around this. With 11, it's not that bad. You come to at about the middle of the room, completely drenched, covered in a big metal thing, and you're actually going to take 3 damage right off the jump here, Dr. Harpo, as you are tossed out of it into the room.
Awesome.
Whoa, what the heck? And everybody's kind of reacted and backing away. Whoa, what's going on here? Beefer and Blaster are already pretty drunk, so they're just laughing. They're not really reacting to it. But yeah, everybody's here. Free, up to you guys now.
Immediately start doing like fish flopping, like I'm just flopping like a fish on the ground.
Someone get this man a beer. He's not okay.
Get me a
Columbus gets him a beer, pours it in his. Well,
How does pray tell? How does Columbus get him a beer if he lives in a barrel?
okay, so I was imagining this. He's got 2 handles on the side where his hips are, and he sort of does like a pivot walk on the 2 edges. It sloshes a lot of the water around, but this is what this lady's for. She comes in, she fills up the barrel back with the water, and then she goes back. But Columbus is proud. He wants to do it himself.
It's like a
If I get any of that Columbus water,
Not a very efficient setup.
Oh yeah, you can get some of that Columbus water.
Branson, did you ever go to Rose's in Chicago?
Oh,
The
yeah.
bar?
The karaoke place?
No, that's Alice's. Rose's was owned by like a 98-year-old Polish lady
Yeah, I did go there. She was
who
very
refused to
old.
let anyone else bartend for her.
her name
So when
was
you ordered a
Rose.
pitcher of beer, it was a high percentage chance that she was going to like blow out a hip or something. It was kind of sad, kind of scary.
It's really awful.
It
Just
took a
ordering
while to
super
get
lo-
served.
I can only order shots here because it's all she can
Yeah.
carry.
Yeah, dude, you always feel really bad when you get 2 pitchers. You're like, man, and then
she's not sleeping good tonight.
yeah, and then you tip real well though. I think she passed away, but yeah, Rose's rocks.
Oh man. All right, you guys are all
Yeah.
gathered up now, kind of figure out what's going on. Toadless didn't really tell you, Dr. Harpo. She doesn't really tell you much. She just kind of moves you. This is not completely strange behavior for her to do. At one point, she like forgot about you for like 4 weeks and didn't talk to you.
Right, yeah. Okay, I just sort of I see everyone kind of gathered around. I kind of try to wave them off, like I'm good.
I had not moved to help.
I need a woman
Okay.
like Toadless to just abandon me and use me like she wants.
Good, sort of my thing. I'm good. I sort of like get up. I'm not. Am I in the diving suit still?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the little
I'm saying
mirror
I'm
in the-
good. You just can't hear it. I'm just using
Clank, 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 clank.
Yeah. And I try to like motion to like where's the bathroom? The bathroom. I'm just trying to like get change out of the dive, and I'm just like forget it. And I just start taking off the diving suit.
Yeah.
And I just put it down, and I motion for like another beer, please. And I clap oh shoot, I forgot your character's name, Joel.
Menluza.
Yeah, Menluza. Yeah, I clap you on the back and like thanks for like knowing to give me a beer right away.
Hey, another gill haver to another. I know what you
Yeah.
need, brother.
These guys drink like fishes.
Yeah.
All right, so been a while since I've seen y'all. Branson, how long has it been since I've seen them?
It's been
Good
about
day.
2 days.
Okay.
It's
been a
honestly
while.
genuinely miraculous. Like this is a huge valley, and we all went
Yeah.
in separate directions.
Well, right. That kind of is what I'm asking. Then, what brings you to the Lowriders HQ? I mean, obviously they're kind of my main employer, but y'all working
Yeah,
for
well,
them now? Are we on the same side?
Well, are you going on that big caravan ride to
Nah, I'm
Factory Row?
clearing out a cave. Lots of desert canaries and yellow bellies and varmints and just a bunch of dogs down there. Just need to be. We call it mowing the grass.
They're still doing stuff for for my patron, right? Like they're still doing stuff for her, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
all part of it. This is all part
Yeah.
of the same. Okay, yeah. Harpo like sort of like intuits that like, okay, yeah.
Brother Jabal is like directly an employee of your boss. As
Right,
well.
right. Okay, yeah. Harpo sort of like quickly intuits like, oh, okay. She wants me to keep doing stuff with these guys. Like, got it. Like, he's like, yeah. And so he sort of just like sidles up to them, and asks them where they're going. What do they need?
But honestly,
like-
it's a great question. We're here to look for this particular kind of metal. That's the quest we've been entrusted with. I believe we should be doing that cave clear, as it was described as.
Yeah, the cave clear. We're going tomorrow. Tagging along, making some money.
Kind of a savage way to put it, but I suppose we can engage in that and maybe find some clues. He implied that there was some clues about this particular metal.
Yeah, Harpo's eyes grow wide at that because he's been searching for that as well. Obviously, it's like the whole reason why he wanted to work with her. But he keeps quiet about like what he's trying to do. And he goes to the bartender too, I want to say, and like asks if he can like stash the suit. They're not like surreptitiously. He's just like, I can't carry this around. I'm gonna
Yeah.
over encumber.
He points you to a crate over there,
Right.
and he goes, "Stuff it
Mhm.
in there. Nobody will bother it."
Okay. And yeah, so he does that.
I don't know about anything about no claws down in the cave, but what I will say is there's plenty of things that need to be murdered, and so that's why I'm going down there. I'd be honored to work with y'all again. I saw you take care of that giant, and bro, I tell you, you knew how to handle yourselves.
They're pretty good fighters, yeah. Get shit done. It was really cool how you jumped on top of the giant and just stabbed it to death.
Got tossed like a motherfucker though.
Yeah, I mean, that's a strong arm on a giant, but
An
We need
enormous man walks into the room.
Oh, fucking goddamn it.
Everyone give me
We need-
either a perception or an insight check if they are paying attention to the gigantic, probably 7-8 foot tall man that just walked in the room.
Well, I'm definitely paying attention to that.
We need to stop going to tavern. There's too much going on. There's too much activity. It's just
you just
Alright.
want us to just go to bed.
All
Just
right,
go
you
to
all-
bed.
You
Skip
all
the
notice different thing. Menluza, you're a merc. You know it. This guy ain't a merc. He doesn't even have a weapon on him, is what you notice when this big guy walks in. He doesn't even have a weapon on him. Dr. Harpo, you...
But he's wearing armor.
Yeah, he's wearing armor. Not a weapon, though.
Keep your hands by your hips.
Dr. Harpo, you have a good kind of feel of, people and understanding people. And even though this guy is 7-8 feet tall, you get the vibe that he's kind of a softie. You get a kind of a vibe that this guy is a softie when he walks in. Brother Jabal, this is a Temple of the Moon Paladin. You're able to identify all of the yellow is for Zaris. This guy appears to be dedicated to the moon. He appears to be a Temple of the Moon Paladin
The
dedicated
wrong
to
moon.
Zaris. Yeah, the moon Zaris, which is dedicated to Zar. So
Alright.
this guy walks in, not making eye contact with anybody. Does not walk and starts walking.
What is mean mugging the fuck out of this guy?
This guy is not looking at him. He is staring at the ground. He is trying to not even shuffle the furniture as he walks to the front of the bar. But he appears to try to not be looking at anybody.
Don't see cons like that often, do you?
He looks kind of
We've
sad.
actually we've seen one of her fellows very recently.
Yeah,
Or
what was
his
her name?
fellows, Quite
Big lady.
big lady indeed.
Are we taking his hands or what?
We're not. No, we have no reason to attack him. He's just.
Hey,
He's a
Just
patron of
asking.
this establishment, like we are.
Just asking.
He's big. He's just big.
Too big for my liking, if I'm being honest.
Void is kind of like nodding with Meluza. He's like, I agree.
He grabs a beer from Columbus, gives him a coin, and he heads off to this little table and sits on a little stool and a little table by himself.
Nice. Is the beer mug kind of tiny as his hands?
The beer
Almost
mug
like
is
he's
so
sipping
small. It's like he's
Yeah.
holding
like a child's like
this,
tea set.
Yeah.
Okay,
You know, it's
Void
literally like
doesn't-
a baby, like those 8-ounce cans of soda to him.
Void doesn't feel this, but I feel kind of bad for this guy.
Because he's
Big
too
for
big.
No reason. He's big for no reason.
Branson's just trying to give us an insight into what his life is like.
Just be a tortured.
Branson in New York City,
Yeah.
bumping into hot pipes.
Branson, have you ever been to like England or like
No.
Ireland or
Philly's
yeah,
not
you would
bad,
not.
Though. Philly's like
Philly? Okay.
I should go to Japan. People keep telling me to go to Japan.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, you get pictures taken with you for sure.
I could just say I'm Kevin Love.
Well, Nick said that he was disappointed because they avoided him.
That's because
Yeah,
Nick's
but
too
what
weird.
did he want them to do?
He wanted to get pictures. He wanted they thought he wanted them to think that he was Giannis. He's like, it's me,
He
Giannis
wanted them to
Antetokounmpo.
prostrate in front of him.
The good gaijin.
Yeah, I mean, I would be down to attack this guy, but I'll follow the party's lead. Haven't been in a bar fight in a couple weeks, if I'm being
No,
honest.
it was 2 days ago.
yeah, we literally
What
got in a bar
did I
fight with
say?
you. We met you at a
You're
bar
in a bar-
fight.
Well, it feels like it's been a long time. Okay, I sure could use
we just
a nice brush up.
established we met you 2 days ago.
Just saying.
How much does he fucking drink, dude? Jesus.
He drinks a lot and he fights a lot, dude.
It's all a blur. It's all just a murder blur.
It's a
Just
nightmare.
just a series of like concussions and.
Do you have a home? You have a home.
Mhm.
Where?
What's I said? What's that?
Oh, okay.
I'm like
Nah,
pretty
I
sure
don't
he
need-
lives. He
The
just
giant
lives here.
man walks back to the bar and turns in the empty glass and then gets handed another glass and then asks for another glass and takes 2 beers and goes down and sits down.
This is the life
I
of
have no-
Branson a little bit.
I don't want to mess with this guy. I don't know.
Uh,
He'd probably kick our asses, to be honest.
Can I like go talk to him?
Of course.
I'm gonna head over and pull up a seat next to him, just at another table. And be like, "Hey, you look kind of sad. Are you okay?"
I'm okay. I apologize. I will try to look cheerier in my drinking to not bother you.
No, it's all, I don't need you to be cheery. I just wanted to, maybe take a load off. We could talk about stuff. I'm Zuma, by the way.
Oh, hi. Hello, Zuma. My name is Zabulon. It's a pleasure to meet you.
It's because you all right if I call you Zabby. Zabulon's kind of a mouthful.
Zuma, you can call me Zabby if that would make you
All right,
happy.
Zabs. Zabby's the Zab man. Let's. You want to play a game or something? I got some dice with me, some cards. We'll get to
Sure,
know
I
each
could- I
other.
could kill some time with a game. Why not?
All right, I'll pull out some cards and I guess we'll play poker. I don't have any money, so I guess we can't bet.
Well, we can play for bronze pieces.
Well, I have some gold from before. We can.
All right, yeah, you get in
do
here,
a
Dr.
little-
Harpo. You lend me some money so we can win some money.
What are
If
the
there's gambling going
Yeah,
on,
okay.
then I'm getting to be a part of that.
What
Well,
are we
hold
staking
on,
then? I
so-
guess we're gambling now.
Void is pissed. He's just gonna go and stand behind everyone with his arms folded. He doesn't like them commiserating with a god lover
Yeah, I don't
and
like
a
it.
I
paladin,
forgot
of
about
another,
that.
a
Pissing me off, too.
paladin of another god.
I'm with Void getting kind of slowly angry and angry.
I'm gonna have him do an insight check because if you guys are just like mean, but yeah,
I want to say, tell you what, you win, you keep your hands. I win, you leave this establishment.
The fuck?
if I win the card game, then I get to keep my hands. But if you win,
Yeah,
I leave.
yeah,
Have I done something to offend you, sir?
yeah.
What would that be?
I'm not sure yet. Let's play.
All right. He kind of laughs when you say that. You haven't seen him laugh yet. You said, I'm not sure yet.
Right, so if he loses, he just leaves, but he keeps his hands also.
Dude,
he
Meluza's not
just leave?
smart.
He talks a
You
lot
think
of
he's
shit,
making
but that-
sense, dude? He just sounds cool. He just says stuff. It works for him.
That sounds cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Sounds cool to me. I'm also stupid.
Let's just do good old fashioned gambling here. How much money is everybody putting in?
0
Uh,
for me.
I think I
It's
gave
a-
half my gold to Dr. Harpo.
It depends if Dr.
Yeah,
Hopper
I
can buy
I
me in.
basically have all the gold.
Zabulon's gonna put
I have
in
49
5
gold.
Zabulon's gonna bet 5 gold.
All right, I'll put. So who's playing? I'll give everybody 5 gold. Who's playing?
Branson, do I have 5 gold? I
Antioch.
think I do,
Of
right?
course, yeah. You're probably the richest guy here.
Hell yeah.
I just need
I
5
give-
gold from you.
Yeah, all right, cool. All right, I'll give him 5 gold
We're doing
Thank
this
you, Dr.
straightforward.
Hopper.
Everybody roll a d6. Highest number wins.
at a time.
So that's a
Fuck yeah.
20 gold in the pot. Zabulon rolled a 1.
I don't know how to just
There
roll
we
a
go.
dice on this program.
Slash R1d6.
Slash. Yeah.
Oh,
Base
God.
6.
Or you can just roll the dice in real life and I'll trust you. All right.
No,
Dr.
Oki didn't
Harpo.
like that last
Yeah.
time because I
Yeah.
have hitting
Be
crit
real
20s.
careful with trust around.
I was not cheating.
Cash is king.
You guys play poker for about 30 minutes, going back and forth, and it ends up with Dr. Harpo with the winning hand. What is the winning hand? I know, Joel, you said the winning hand last time was
5 aces.
5 aces. What is your winning hand?
Mhm. High card of a 9.
High card 9 carries it. Dr. Harpo. So you add 15 gold. Everybody else who's gambling loses 5. Zabulon turns to you, Menluz, and goes, I don't understand. Do I keep my hands?
Yeah, you
Ah,
both lost.
To be honest, I don't know. We both lost, so I don't know. Just here's to you. Drink up, whatever.
Well, I'll
Jeez.
say this: a 2 hands have 10 fingers. Why don't we go ahead and go to the bar and get 10 fingers worth?
Sounds good to me. You paying, brother?
Oh yes. Zabulon is going to go to the bar and he's going to request a heroic pour. Would you like to match him?
I will.
Who was going over there? Who was just going over there to do it too?
I am. I think I'm out of this one, guys. I learned my lesson last time I got drunk.
10 fingers, 10 shots lined up.
Hell yeah.
If he's not going to kill me, he's going to drink with me. Zabulon hits you on the back, pats you on the back before the shot, Menluza. And Menluza, you really don't know anybody stronger than you. This guy made your feet move a little bit as he hits you with his big broad hand on the back.
Yeah,
Go
his
ahead.
his hands wouldn't fit on my necklace very easily, would they?
No, they'd probably be as big as your head. Go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw as Zabulon starts throwing these drinks back.
Constitution saving throw.
It's not very paladin-like to get this wasted.
And he failed.
That or it's very paladin-like to get this wasted.
All right.
14.
All right, you barely cut it, but you know you're drunk. But Zabulon's a little worse for wear than you are. Zabulon takes it, and then it's almost like when a guy's this drunk, it almost becomes a problem how big he is.
All right, big fella. Now, I feel like you're sort of my responsibility now, but tell you what, why don't we have a seat? I'm gonna try to help him back over to the party.
Yeah, you're able to
and
kind of
maybe-
help his big ass over. Actually, I'm gonna have him do a dexterity check. He's able to keep his fit.
And I'm gonna try to whisper into the party's ears, probably most likely whisper into Brother Jabal's ears, like, you got any questions for him? Now's the time. And then I'll go, I'll just sit down, but Minluz is also probably pretty fucking toasted as well.
Yeah, you're pretty drunk.
See, like, Zabby, you got like a girlfriend or anything? You allowed to do that?
No.
Like a partner?
we're
boyfriend?
not.
I don't know.
When we take the paladin oath, we say when you're in your wandering period, you wander for 5 years and you're not allowed to get married till you get back. But I'm not. I don't know if I'm a paladin. I'm still a paladin.
Yeah, you allowed to get drunk too?
Have you seen a giant woman?
Yes.
Have you seen a giant woman tall as me, skinnier than me? Got
Yeah,
a
you're talking
glaive, a polearm.
Yeah, you talking about Nokomis?
Yeah, how do you know
Yeah.
Nokomis?
Oh, we go way back. She and my mother know each other. She
Oh,
came and gave us. She gave a speech at our town.
I gotta get her back, man.
What do you mean, get it back?
You can do a Constitution saving throw here.
You know how to get a woman back is you show her how drunk you can get.
I gotta find her first.
That's right.
I don't know where the fuck she is. I think she's going to the Bull Kings. I'm going to the Bull Kings tomorrow, but I don't. If I can find her, I can just talk to her. You know, with a woman, you can just.
You
talk to
show her. If she thinks she's seen you drunk before, she ain't seen nothing yet.
No, she doesn't care if I get drunk. She doesn't care if I get drunk. She's gonna fucking freak out and kill everybody herself. She ain't gotta worry about me. I'm worried about her.
You getting to the heart of the issue. Why are you trying to find her?
She left the temple.
So she's not a
But
representative.
she's not doing what they tell her to do. Rogue, I guess. She still says she's the temple. She still says she's not doing it, and they're not there. She's going around trying to. Sorry, are you? I don't. I'm not from here. She's going around to all the tribes, trying to talk to all these people to get them to, so she can get a weapon. For what?
You tell her,
What does
"Ha,
she need a weapon for?
10 fingers, I'll show you 10 years.
10 fingers, I'll show you 10. 10 fingers, I'll show. What does that mean?
Menluz is gonna put his head down on the table.
It's like a. I think Lisa passed out. It's like a mark of dedication. You know, the 10 fingers, 10 years. You know, you'll be faithful for 10 more years, I guess.
I'm not.
I don't really know.
I'm not,
It's not
trying,
my
I'm not
tradition.
trying to bang her. I didn't try to bang her.
Oh, you're just trying to find it. I've
Yeah,
misunderstood.
she's gone
I was
nuts.
misreading.
We grew up together. We were kids.
The whole
together.
situation.
Same orphanage. It was like 6 of us at the orphanage all grew up together.
Oh, cool. So you're just trying to find her. She's gone rogue. Got it.
I was just
And, you
trying
know,
to find her. If I can talk to her, I can get her to come back and just stop all the fucking fighting stuff. She just wants to do all the fighting stuff.
So she wants to fight with a weapon. What's she trying to fight?
It's the fucking moon. It's the fucking moon that's not there.
You can't fight the moon. It's up there.
It's not up there. The moon that's not up there is the one she's fucking. We're not even supposed to talk about that. The heretical third moon is not supposed to be talked about.
It's the only moon.
It's not there. Where is it then?
You worship fake moons. Our moon was the real moon and still is. It's there in the hearts of every man.
I worship the only moons I got.
You look up the sky and you see two rocks, and the ignorant man says, "That's two moons I'm looking at." The enlightened man looks up at the sky and sees in his heart the real moon, the Helfin.
I can't argue with that.
The Helfin? I'm not supposed to. They told us. They said we're not supposed to figure out. They said we're not supposed to bother with that stuff. I don't want to bother with that.
You should question things more.
That's your question.
You sound like you're not all there.
Yeah, a little drunk.
I was just trying to figure out what to do.
And you know, like maybe
He starts nodding off at the table.
there. Is Menluza passed out?
He's resting.
All right, I'll let you rest. Brother Jabal, I know. Should we just get our rooms and head out for the day? I don't know what to do.
Yeah, you guys got about 8. You
Kinda-
guys have 2 days until the caravan leaves
Are there
out.
rooms here? Is a
Yeah,
room?
there's rooms here. You guys would be able to get a room and get packed up and all that stuff. But
yeah.
you have about 18 hours until the next scheduled thing you have to do. If I kind of... Oops, let me pull that. Go back to the lowrider stuff there.
I don't have any particular downtime activities in mind unless anyone else has something. I'm
Check
down.
out the Easy Grotto.
You want to go to the Easy Grotto? Oh yeah, I forgot.
Could use a little bit of a break, you know.
Yeah, a little R&R.
Listening to this Foldies nonsense, I think I gotta.
Patches, foldies is the term we came up for mortals who believe in God.
That is
Oldies?
Because when
That's
they
good.
pray, they bend
Foldies,
over
like you're
and
in the fold.
Well, yeah, in the
Oh,
fold,
that's- oh my
I believe
God.
it's they folded to the gods. The new.
I think
That's
there's
what
a
I
lot
took
of
it as.
interpreters.
Foldies is
They're
good.
fucking losers.
Fucking foldies.
Foldy.
They folded over to the new god.
All right,
We're
it's
the
about
cool-
noon.
We're the epic atheist tribe.
Yeah.
You guys
Exactly.
kind of have, in terms of what you want to do, you guys have some time. How do you guys want to kill time?
Sounded like they wanted to check out the Easy Grotto.
Yeah. See if there's
So
like
this
a
all
hot
happened in the
spring.
morning?
Oh yeah, this was all at 11 a.m.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Trash.
Right.
Well, Meluza got started earlier that day then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna sleep at the at the bar.
Your house.
Brother Jabal does not want to go to the Easy Grotto because he was pissed that guy called it the most beautiful thing in the world, but he will begrudgingly go with everyone and not make a big fuss.
All right. You guys head south through. It's a beautiful... Well, actually, I didn't roll for the weather yet today. Is it a beautiful day? Oh, my God. It's a beautiful day. Crit 20 on how nice the day is. It couldn't
most
get...
beautiful day.
What would have
seen
been a
in a
crit
while.
one? What would a crit one look like?
Probably a hurricane. It
Sandstorm.
probably would have been a hurricane.
Mm.
Given your guys' location, I'd probably say either heat wave or hurricane. But as of now, with the crit 20, it's a beautiful day. You're getting a nice cool breeze off of the Sea of Zoth. The palm trees are waving. It's very beautiful as you guys get down to this beach down here, and you see a large cave mouth that is just on the side of a cliffside right there. You guys heading in?
Is there any signage?
There is no signage at all. There is no signage at all. However, there is like a footpath. It looks like this is a fairly commonly trekked kind of area.
So we go.
Yeah, I'll head in.
As you guys
Sounds great.
approach, everybody who is approaching, roll me a perception check.
I'm good at this. Yeah, I suck at this.
I suck worse.
All right.
Whoa.
You guys are kind of walking. Menluza, are you going or are you sleeping it off at the bar?
Sorry, I think I'll sleep it off in the bar. Maybe I'll catch up in a couple minutes.
All right. Yeah, if you feel like you're getting bored or something, just let me know. All right, as you guys kind of walk in, Zuma, Void, and Dr. Harpo are kind of talking amongst themselves, not really paying attention. Brother Jabal, you're trailing in the back all of a sudden, and then as you guys get to the mouth of the cave and everybody walks in, Brother Jabal, you hear very distinctly the language water speak. You can't tell what's speaking
speak
it. Okay, then you're able to hear that there are multiple Eska within the grotto, but you can hear the tone of their voice. It seems very relaxed and not like it's not like an ambush or anything. It just seems like they're casually talking amongst themselves. You hear Eska.
Ugh. Can I hear what they're saying at all or no?
You can make out some words, but you hear in terms they appear to be celebrating the last raid. The last raid.
Ugh. It's Eska down.
And let's go ahead and bring in the scene here. Put you.
I don't really mind the Eska. I mean,
They're off.
yeah, Min loses Eska, right?
He's an awful person.
I mean, it seems fine to me. Paid for our drinks.
He's only talked about crime and murder.
I like him.
See,
you guys-
Void
I guess I'm
agrees.
in the minority. That's fine. I'm in the minority. That's
As you guys walk into the grotto, Brother Jabal, you're able to see them. You're able to poke your head around very clearly, and you can see a large group of Eska, probably somewhere near a dozen of them, are swimming casually, sitting around the side, talking to each other. Some appear to be drinking, some appear to be eating, but this seems to be almost a time of like, they're goofing around, they're having a pool party, they don't notice you.
Do we want to? I mean, do we want to rest with these guys?
I say
I
that
mean-
we just go to a different like little area.
Yeah, we'll just stake out our own area.
Are you trying to sneak by them? Currently, right now, they haven't seen you.
I mean, this is probably a commonly placed or traveled place by all kinds of travelers. And they kind of, I'd assume they'd expect to see people like a. What do
Is
you
the
Do I have to swim through here to get around?
I mean, yeah, because it's a grotto.
Does he have to take his shirt off?
No, you can swim with your shirt on.
I thought he was super tanned.
That's not the problem. This little
You're
puppy.
gonna be one of those shy kids that wear the shirts when they're going to the swimming pool.
He just goes.
Nothing wrong with that. No judgment.
Just
Just
starts wading
asking.
in there with his whole like druidic regalia, his robe.
All right, at this moment,
Uh,
you guys can move freely on the map. They haven't noticed you. If you're going to move, let me know if you're trying to sneak or what you're trying to do.
if I dip a little bird toe into the water, how does it feel?
Oh, it feels so good, Zuma.
Is it like warm?
No, it's warm. It's unnaturally warm.
Does Zuma take a bird bath like birds do?
Yeah.
Nice.
He likes to swim and then he gets out and shakes his feathers, ruffles them up.
That's really
Boyd's
cute.
gonna go to the edge over here, take off all of his gear till he's down to just like his orc loincloth, and he's gonna do a perfect. Can I roll for a dive into the water?
Yeah, give me an acrobatics or athletics. I'll accept acrobatics or athletics.
Let's see how good his dive is.
All right, you
I definitely make a
dive-
splash.
Yeah,
You
you
do a
dive
cannon.
into the water.
I thought you said you die for a second. It's like, damn.
Guys, you go ahead. I'm gonna watch the gear. I'll just sit here and watch the gear. I don't want to. I didn't want to go in the water anyway. This looks fine.
Void,
Come on in, Jabal.
as you come up from the water, you are making eye contact with an Eska about pretty far away, but he's just looking at you, almost neutral facial expression. What do you do, Void?
Sorry, what'd you say?
As you come
the
up from
Eska
the
are just
water,
looking-
Void, there is an Eska
Oh.
just making direct eye contact with you. He doesn't appear. He's just standing still, looking at you, neutral facial expression. You don't know what this means yet.
Void, Void spits some water into the air, just like on top of his head, and then plunges underwater. He doesn't really care.
Kind of flirty.
All right, yeah. As you kind of see that, they're just kind of he elbows one of the other one. Now there's like two of them looking at you more and more, just kind of looking over there, but they haven't run over or done anything yet. Dr.
They see
Harpo, during
Void's
this
feet
time,
sticking
what are
out
you
of the
doing?
water.
Patches, you there?
Uh-oh.
AFK.
Can you guys hear me?
Oh, now I
hear you
can.
now.
I can hear that part.
Sorry, yeah, fuck. Okay, well, all right. My mic was just not all right.
Wait.
I was saying stuff. I was saying, do people want me to talk to them?
Oh, damn.
'Cause I'm like- I thought like, oh, I guess that's not the
They're
vibe. All
ignore-
right.
I guess they're
But
We're just icily ignoring you.
Why would anyone talk to me right now?
I just said it once, and then I was like, oh, they're carrying on with the bit, so it probably doesn't matter. Okay.
Oh man.
It's
awful
all
feeling.
good. Do people want me to talk to the fish people? I think it's very funny if in canon, Dr. Harpo was like, do people want me to talk? And then just everyone started doing their own
Just
thing.
continue on the
immediately.
conversation.
You can
I think it probably makes sense for Harpo to try, like, or to at least offer that to probably maybe just to brother Jabal, just because he seems like the more reasonable person in the group. And just kinda like-
I speak your tongue as well. We could
Mhm.
try to introduce ourselves. I don't like them. I just flat out I don't like them. But we can try to parlay us.
They're a little rough around the edges, but you know,
They're awful. They're
okay, yeah,
murderers. They
let's,
raid. They kill people. They were
Right.
laughing about
Yeah, they
raiding
do
and
that.
stealing as I was walking.
Yeah, no, it's not good. It's but you know, let me just because I'm fish, they're fish. I think there could be some. Let's try to work this out. And
Sure, I'll come with.
I think, yeah, I think just
I-
sort of like stay
Just do
stay
you,
just behind.
you don't think they'll
me.
make fun of me if I don't take off my robe to swim?
They will totally. They're gonna make fun of you. I have to. Here's the thing. They're gonna make fun of you. They're gonna make fun of me. We have to just sort of like roll with that.
So it's clear that Brother Jabal is annoyed by the Eska's confidence. That's the real issue here. I don't think there's anything rapacious about their nature.
Okay.
That's just my commentary, my meta commentary. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and it's meta. It's meta gaming, so I would appreciate you keep it under your hat.
Your big ass hat.
Should be
yeah, I'm gonna
bigger.
swim over there and try to give them a good old fashioned greetings to these guys.
They kind of
dude.
see you. A little
Where do you want
bit.
me to go?
I will do the same, but with a very
Could
less,
even just
much
put
less
you
enthusiastic
right up
greeting.
there, yeah.
Yeah, move me where I should be.
I'm gonna swan dive into the lake.
They kind of look by you guys and kind of as you're going there with the greeting, Dr. Harpo. What's your body language like? Are you a salesman? Are you nervous? What are you doing?
That's a good question. I think Dr. Harpo is only confident in his ability to be doggedly persistent, even when everyone is telling him it's a bad idea to do something like go down into the depths. And I think he just got his confidence kind of rattled. But I think he's gonna double down on like this is also kind of really stupid, and he's gonna kind of like swagger in a way where it's like one shoulder very out front, the other shoulder very out front as he walks over there. As he swims over there, he swims with like a swagger that
Yeah,
just
give me,
looks
like-
really weird.
Give me a persuasion or a performance check.
Brother Jabal is doing doggy paddle.
Brother Jabal, how strong of a swimmer are you?
Not great. He doesn't like doing.
Yeah.
Let me try this.
Here, I'll do an athletics check.
Yeah. All right,
Wow.
Brother Jabal.
Confident, powerful doggy paddle.
Oh, Dr. Harpo. You do.
You're a fish, brother.
It almost because of your fondness as a carp, because they almost know it a little bit, they almost feel more comfortable, Dr. Harpo, disrespecting you immediately. They call you,
Right.
the Eska have this cruel word for carp called needle fins because they don't think
Ooh,
their fins are very big. And they just go, needle fin, needle fin. What are you trying to say, needle fin? We can't hear you.
I say in perfect water speak, knock that out.
Dr. Harpo turns around and tries to go like, no, don't.
Human
Don't
speaks-
talk to him like that.
The swirly
Humans-
gets worse. The swirly gets worse.
Human
You'll
speaks
make it
perfect
worse.
water speak in the grotto. Blows Eska's mind.
Yeah, Dr. Harpo was just the type of person to get in the fetal position while taking a beating. You'll only make it worse if you
Yeah,
fight back.
absolutely.
Whenever you say, hey, leave it alone, there's a 2-second silence where all of the Eska are looking at you, Brother Jabal. Just completely silent. Do you do anything or do you just wait them out?
Just puffing my chest out and just
Laughter.
giving him a stern talk.
Laughter. Ah ha ha ha. Yeah. He's all right. This one's all right. You see this raider starts they're laughing and they start, this guy's all right. This guy's all right. They start two of the beefiest Eska just swaddle up. One of them throws you a fish he was eating, not knowing you probably won't eat that.
As grumpy as Brother Jabal was, it's impossible not to feel good when this happens to someone.
Yeah.
It's just instantly the confidence. He's like, okay, these guys aren't that bad if they think I'm awesome.
Yeah, and immediately they go over to Dr. Harpo and they pick him up and they dunk him into the water. They're just dunk.
Yeah, and I'm not I'm not just doing anything for
But
Yeah.
they-
Dr. Harpo was just like, now. Yeah. Oh, I know how this goes. Yeah.
But you
I'll
guys
put
are
the underwear over my own head. It's okay.
yeah, but these guys are not going to be hostile. These guys are currently non-hostile to you guys, so we don't have to really worry about that. In terms
Yeah.
of the grotto, you guys are going to get a temporary health bonus for resting in here, but for how long you guys want to stay up here, it's completely up to
Let's
you.
just stay here for the next 18 hours, like we said. So we have to do.
You guys are able to do that. Everybody who stays here is going to get 6 temporary hit points for the next for the cave run. Menluza, you wake up about 4 hours later at about 5 o'clock in the bar. You figure they go to the grotto. What do you do?
I go to the grotto and kick it with all my friends who are making fun of the party.
Yeah, you wouldn't recognize these guys, but you're not very judgmental of Eska for raiding. You got to do what you got to do to survive. So you guys
When
are able
Loser
to
arrives,
party here.
he sees Void has been doing an underwater headstand for like 10 minutes straight. His feet are just sticking out of the water.
Yeah, but you guys have a relaxing day hanging out with the raiding Eska in the grotto there. The only real noticeable thing is Menluza, when you show up, there's one female Eska. They look identical to the male Eska to everybody else.
Yeah, he'll do one of these then when he notices it.
Yeah. Female Eska are rare. Female Eska are rare.
God, I almost said, do I smell or scent? But you know what I mean. Just feel
Yeah.
the presence.
Yeah, you
Pheromones,
immediately.
pheromone.
In fact, the yellow frill maybe on the back of your neck sticks up the second you enter the grotto.
You.
Yeah. We'll have to go.
Do Eska
Say
have
hi
any
to this pretty
disgusting
critter.
pheromone sacs or anything you want to add?
Well, they're not really my race, but so
You're the
Oki,
first
isn't
one
that
who
your
plays
race?
one. Because
Mm.
Elliot decided all the Quetzals have a Australian accent. Or New
No.
Zealand.
No, nothing gross. They're respectable creatures.
All right,
Um,
gotcha.
I guess I'll swim over to her. Kind of coming out of a little bit of a early morning alcohol-induced fog, and just sort of say nervously, somewhat, "Well, you come here often?"
Give me a charisma or persuasion check.
Oh yeah, I think I'm real bad at that.
I'd love to be a bounty hunter who's terrible with charisma.
I can't find my
Basically, just
character
kills
sheet.
everyone.
I gotcha. Here, I can do it. Persuasion, you have a +2.
Oh, you
rolled
sure
a
you want to
crit-
do that for me?
Oh,
And
I'm
you
sorry.
roll a crit 1?
I know it's rude if I roll
I
it.
think
and it's a crit one.
Joel, you should roll it.
Roll it.
Go to the actor tab and then go to player characters. It should be there.
Person tab.
Also, I think if you double click on the character icon,
Yeah, if
they
you
lose a...
click your token.
Yeah, but I didn't see my token there.
Oh, it's in the corner.
I'm also wearing sunglasses in a basement, so forgive me.
Maybe you can see him sliding across the world there.
When you said charisma check, what did you mean by that? Like performance, persuasion?
Persuasion, I'm sorry.
Well,
Come on. A lot of fluff to get this.
Christ.
It's not that much fluff. That's insane. What are the odds?
Yeah,
think
she had
that's a
just
highlight.
sprayed. She had just sprayed a clutch of eggs on the ground, and when you say that, she picks up her clutch
gross.
of eggs.
Yeah, I think I spray something else from the wrong end, if you know what I mean.
What?
Pee?
No, my
Which
poop.
end's the right end? I don't know.
I think the P would be closer to the right end. I'm far away from that end, brother.
I don't know how it. I don't know a lot about how it works.
What are we talking about?
I think
He's like farting and, you know,
or
pooping and
peeing or
shit.
coming. I don't know.
He's
you
not
guys are
coming.
disgusting.
All right. Let's go. You guys are
Fish are
spending time
nasty.
here. Goof off. The Eska leave after about 6 hours. They drag out. Back here, it's the morning. You guys hear the morning alarm or the Quetzal crowing, and bright and early, you see a bunch of mercenaries already moving towards Fort Goodwork. What is the state? Where do you guys how do you guys wake up? Did you guys get wasted? Did you guys party? What condition are you in the morning?
Hey.
Menluza's already cooking up a can of beans over a simple fireplace outside of the Lookout Lodge. Several cans of beans, if I can, Branson.
Yeah. Probably not cans.
The party.
Yeah, they don't have
yet.
canneries yet, probably.
A
But
bowl.
yeah,
A bag of beans? I guess he's
assume
letting a
it'd be
bag of beans heat up in the sun.
I guess a hill of beans is really the only metric I heard of.
A
A
mound.
bushel.
Oh, bushel.
Maybe
there
he's
would be a
cooking some
bushel.
beans in a clay pot over a fire.
Yeah.
He pouring a big bag of.
Maybe he's holding them in his hand and just kind of letting them get hot near the fire.
That's so stupid.
That's so bad.
So efficient.
All right. In the morning, as you guys approach Fort Goodwork, you see Yaz on top of a small cart with a bunch of mercenaries around him. Beefer and Blaster are there among some other nameless sort of guys. He sees you guys approaching and waves you guys forward.
Okay.
All right, let's
Good.
go.
Good.
All right, enough dilly-daddling. Time
Yeah,
to get
this is
down to
fine.
business.
Did we get a long rest?
Yes, you guys got a long rest. You guys are all full capacity on everything.
+6.
Yeah,
Plus
6 temporary
six.
hit points.
Where did I put that? Oh, I
I don't
see it.
know
It's
how
a
to
number.
put it. You might
Yeah,
want
I've
to
got.
remember
It's
it.
the thing right next to the HP.
Yeah. It's the blue thing. It's a 0. It should be a 0, and you change it.
All right. Yaya stands on top of the cart, and while a few more mercenaries kind of apply, he picks out a few more strong guys out of the crowd and starts heading off towards here, towards the abandoned caves up there, the abandoned lowrider HQ. There is a small group of lean-tos, like ramshackle houses outside of it, as well as an older stone tower that appears dilapidated. However, the cave mouth is still big and prominent as you guys go marching towards it. All right. As you guys roll towards the abandoned lowrider HQ, Yaya stands up on top of the wagon as it rolls through the abandoned town. Cave sweep! Cutting the grass. Listen up, squatters. Doing a cave sweep. We will not be responsible for whatever owlbears or giants or wyverns come yelling out of this cave, freaking out, ready to kill you. Abandon your tents. Not my fault.
I like
As
this guy.
It's like a homeless encampment suite.
You see a lot of
Or-
younger looking squatters start moving off, but a few of the really old guys just stay completely seated as this. As you guys get in front of the cave mouth, Yaya pauses the wagon and he looks at you guys. Who wants to run point?
Hey, I
Uh,
probably should. Or
Okay, go
Uh,
ahead.
nope.
I'm like the fastest.
It's,
Hey,
oh, yo.
hey,
Doesn't
wait,
look
I
good.
don't. I can't see in the dark. I forgot.
First time doing a cave
Oh,
sweep.
yeah. I think I'm.
Yeah.
Wood can see.
I think I definitely have dark vision. So I don't know who else. Is probably. I mean,
Yeah, you have
the
dark
Joe
vision.
Mazzulas, Menluza. You
Void,
definitely have it,
Void
right?
has dark
Oh,
Yeah,
wait.
Void
vision.
has it.
Yeah.
Wait, do
Menluza
I have
has
dark
it.
vision? My character sheet
The
says I
Quetzal
have
don't. Oh, they
it.
do.
They don't.
Yeah.
I don't
Then
remember.
if I put dark vision in there, then that was on purpose.
Let me go see.
Yeah, you got dark vision because I based
Where's
you
my
off
s-
of.
Where are my senses? Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
do.
Menluza does too, but
Could I just
I'm fine
could I
with
have
Void
a
taking the
torch
front.
to light?
Yeah, you have a torch.
Menluz has dark vision, but he ruins it with his sunglasses.
Yep.
Can't see shit.
All
Yeah,
right.
guess I'll run point. I got dark vision.
All right.
I'm fast.
Zuma, you go into this tunnel. The air feels dead and stale as you trudge forward, guided by the torchlight. Give me a perception check, just Zuma.
All right, 1 second. Just taking notes. Perception. Normal. 18.
You distinctly hear a human voice further down in the cave, but you're the only one who hears it.
Yeah. I hear a voice of some kind of human presence further down the cave. I'll let everybody know.
As you walk through these caves, you guys go deeper and deeper and deeper. You go a long time, kind of in a straight direction. About 15 minutes in the darkness, you can see surrounded by you, it's smooth walls, stalactites. You can hear a little bit of a drip. But even alongside this, you guys kind of look through the walls. Some sections of the tunnel appear natural. Some sections of the tunnel then appear to be dug out or carved out or man-made. You get a lot of different kind of different. It's not just a single thing as you guys are walking through here. The limestone caves open up, and you get to a point where you get to turn either left or right. Zuma
Okay.
or party. What do you
Wait,
guys? Do you
this
wanna
is
go
where
left
it-
or right?
I would like. Is there some way? How far can my unseen servant go? I want to like
Let's see.
send him there.
Unseen.
I think his range is
servant.
only 60 feet. Yeah. Yeah, it's only 60 feet. Okay.
We could put down the alarm behind it, like in one path.
Yeah, we could put down the
You know,
alarm. The only thing is I have to put it down then, and I don't know if Oh, I think I see what you mean. Well, actually, I
We
don't.
put it down
What do you
one
mean?
path, and then we go down the other path. And if anything happens on this side, we'll know if something's coming up behind it.
Both paths look
That's
identical.
true.
You could flip a coin.
Yeah, are we worried about something? I'm more worried about like us choosing the
Apparently,
wrong
we're
path
hunting
and us
something
like
down. Right?
right.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good point. Okay.
We can just go down the left
Do
path.
Yeah, I
you
guess-
That's fine.
track anything as a druid? Do you sense?
No.
Yeah,
druids
do you have
don't
any
do that.
survival skills?
Tell you what, this
I
isn't a
guess I
a
could-
cave dilly dally. This is a cave clear. We're gonna go every which direction and clear as much as we possibly can.
Okay, let's split up. Two of us, three of us go.
Not a good
left.
idea.
Two of us go right.
Bad idea.
We clear it as fast as possible. That
Let's just
It don't work like
I'm gonna put okay. The cave seems to no matter what come to this point. So I'll put an alarm spell here. So that way if this, they try to escape out the cave, You know,
That's a good idea.
I guess it
yeah,
could just be
let's
like
do
a
that.
fucking animal or something.
Hey,
I guess we haven't just
hey,
seen
all
anything,
right.
so
If
Just
they leave
cast
the cave is clear, then we did our job. You all
So
are
that's
overthinking
it's
this.
fine. It's fine if it leaves, and that's the whole. I thought we had to kill.
It's not. There's no body count needed. There's no hunting going on. We clear the cave.
So we just want to make sure the cave's empty. I guess I didn't get like a memo of how this works and like what job.
Did you not hear what he
Oh,
said out
yeah,
there?
I
He
guess
said,
let's-
if
Cut the
wyverns
grass.
come flying out there, we're cutting the grass.
That's that's an idiom. I don't necessarily cutting the grass meant nothing to me.
Means every once in a while you go in there and kill what you see and make sure
Void-
everything else gets
Void
the
is gonna
fuck
start
out.
walking down the right-sided path.
I'm
He's
gonna
sick
follow
of the
See, that's what
misery.
I'm talking about. That guy right there.
All right,
That's what I'm
okay.
talking about.
Let's just go. It's gonna follow. They look tough, so
Void, the air
And
feels
you
humid
start
and
following.
moist as you go further down into the caves. The torchlight dances off the moisture beating off of the wall. The water begins to get deeper and deeper till it's nearly at your waist, with cave walls about 6 feet apart. The path does not submerge ahead, but it looks like you're going to be trudging through about waist deep water to continue down this way.
It's fine. We're river people. We do this all
Yeah.
the time.
Yeah, we all know how to swim.
All right. As you head down, the water clears up, and you are confronted with another path, left or right. They both look identical.
I'm gonna look towards
Identical
Void.
path. Let's go. Let's keep
Void-
going. What
Void's-
direction did we go last?
Void's just going right.
Let's
Yep.
keep going right.
All right. All right. You go down to the right, and you end up going up what appears to be a set of like carved stairs. And you start going up and up and up, and all of a sudden you hit a big open room, which Void, you would be able to identify this even though it's pretty old. This appears to be an old mining site. It appears to be a mine. They were mining here. If you could go ahead and give me a history check, Void, is to see if you can identify the mineral they are mining here.
Tony. Nat 20.
Oh,
That's
nat
incredible.
20? This is a tin
Damn.
mine. This is a tin mine.
They were mining tin.
You don't know really what tin's for, though.
this
So
could be
as
what
you
we
kind of
need,
go
though.
through, you see a large amount of equipment and kind of stuff scattered around. Do you guys want to take time to go through this, or are you going to keep marching through?
Yeah, we could.
Dr.
scavenge
Harpo
around.
definitely wants to like scavenge this. Like this is
I'll help him
finding
see.
whatever metal
Let's have a look around.
could allow him to go. Yeah.
So let's start with Dr. Harpo first. Dr. Harpo, you can either give me an Arcana or a History.
Yeah, Arcana for sure.
Yeah, roll me an Arcana.
It's my bag. All right, 17.
All right, you know that just from the readings here that tin isn't used for anything magical as far as you know. Tin doesn't have any
Right.
magical properties. As you're going through this, however, you're getting that there are flakes and scraps of bronze nearly everywhere. Just little bits of it kind of everywhere, almost haphazardly cast away. But in terms of magic stuff, you're not getting much magic out of it. Void, what are you looking for?
I don't know. I mean, I know he's be familiar with tin because he needed it for bronze, right?
Yeah.
So he kind of just.
You
Not
got
really.
a crit. You got a crit 20. So roll me a d20 again for history as you kind of try to dig dap and see what you can do with this.
15.
I mean, it seems pretty clear that these people were looking for only tin, and tin was pretty important, and you think tin's kind of worthless. So you're thinking, like, why are they looking for this? They couldn't have been dumb, or were they dumb, or what they need it for? So you're confused. You're feeling confusion at all the tin, that other people might not even know what tin is. Oki, what are you looking for?
I'm seeing if they left any like materials behind, like any anything that they were working on here? Any tools, things like that that might explain something more, I guess.
A lot of the tools seem damaged and seem like pretty primitive, honestly. Like they weren't mining.
Any
with
indication
bronze to
of
pick
like
up the
when
bronze.
this was abandoned? Like how long ago
Yeah.
were they doing?
Give me a history check on the year. Yeah, I think you're pretty good at
Yes.
history. You'd be able to get pretty close.
Nice.
Man, your gut instinct says it's hard to guess over this, but this has to be over 1,000 years ago.
Wow.
I
Okay.
think this
Okay.
is super duper old. Just from
Wow.
how much the metal's
Okay.
corroded, how much it's turned green, the water damage from the humidity in here. I mean, this
Green.
seems older than most things you've seen, and honestly, it seems like this might be similar to the time frame of the Ring. Things here drive a similarly striking similarity to the Ring.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Any other paths through here?
There
Seems like we discovered
there
everything we could.
is a left path as you guys come to the edge of this, and a right path.
Mhm. Is there a way for Dr. Harpo to extract some tin?
Yes, you'd be
I don't
able
think I
to
have a
easily get
pick.
some kit. Yeah, you guys would be able to get like a fist-sized chunk of tin pretty easily.
Void is
Okay.
like confused. He's like there's tin everywhere. Why? You get tin everywhere.
As
Not.
nothing
I
really
just.
else in this room though. If you guys to look for.
I
There's no
will-
signs of
Like, this is
creatures
the-
that might have occupied this place. No piss,
No
no
sign
shit.
of any creatures. No sign of any
Spit.
people. No sign of any creatures. This has apparently been abandoned.
I will go down the right path.
The
How
right
do I add
path.
tin to my inventory?
The ground starts giving way to waterlogged tunnels and open pools of water. The smell here is starting to get very, very musty and dank. You actually see two distinct paths that actually look different, kind of fork ahead of you. One path leads up and out of the water, and one path leads down towards a completely submerged, flooded tunnel.
Someone want to swim down that tunnel that can breathe underwater?
Yeah, sure.
Heading down the tunnel, Menluza?
Yeah, you should do it, man.
Give them a hearty
I'm
thumbs up.
not very,
You
not
got
very
this.
strong.
All right. And Menluza, you swim down the submerged area. It's a little bit down. You go probably about 2 minutes swimming down at like a 45-degree angle underground. And you get to a locked door. You're able to see that it's an iron door. It's very rusted. You think you might be able to break it. You want to give me a strength check to knock it open?
Sure. Does that count as an athletics?
Yeah. All right. The door goes flying open, rusted at its hinge, and you see a very, very, very small room. It's probably 6 feet by 6 feet. In the center of the room is a shrine to Zoth. It is a figure almost of teeth and tentacles and horns and gills almost emerging out of this goo, depicted in clay. In the shrine, there is a bowl dedicated to Zoth, and you see 4 lustrous pearls in that bowl.
That'd be heretical for Menluza to take those pearls. So, anything else around?
No, it's just the pearls.
All right, I'll head back. But I will let the party know that if they're willing to swim there and take it, he wouldn't judge, but it would just be sort of against his nature to do that to Zoth.
It's a 2 minutes, 2 minute swim.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
do an
no.
athletics check.
No, thank
But no judges, just not gonna do it myself.
Zoth can keep his pearls.
You want no pearls from a god.
All right, you
Yeah.
guys want to head up the other way then?
Yes.
I am taking the pearls.
All right, you're able to swim down and get there. The door's already open. So,
I am
so
I
add
am
to your
not so
inventory
principled.
4 pearls valued
And
at
you-
30 gold each.
And you want a heal zone.
Okay.
Is this a down
I
payment?
need to understand Zoth. I need to understand Zoth.
All right.
I
and,
got 4
That's
pearls.
what I say when I'm helping a patient. I take their money and say, I'm trying to heal you. I need to understand you.
I need to understand you to
I
heal
need to
you.
wear
I also
your
have 4. How
clothes.
many pounds of tin?
Yeah.
Understanding somebody.
Would you say?
Give yourself 2 pieces of tin, 2 pounds of tin. That's enough
Okay,
to carry around.
I got 2
casually.
pounds of tin.
You're letting us know.
Okay,
Really bragging about it.
I'm letting you know what I'm
Just
about.
loading up in this damn cave.
Yeah, I just got some tin and some pearls.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal.
All
I
right.
hope he doesn't get cursed or anything for taking pearls from a Zoth shrine.
I'm
And-
sure. I actually didn't think about that. I
As
get
you
really
guys
quiet.
push up through the other dry passage, you find yourself at a large room opening up. All you guys can see that, right? You guys see your tokens are in the bottom left.
Can't see anything.
I see the tokens, it's just black.
Uh-oh. Oh,
I have my
see.
torch. You could add my torch.
No, I made a mistake. I made a boo-boo.
Oh,
I can see it.
I made a mistake. I made
Oof.
a silly
That'd be
little
light.
mistake.
It's all right. Don't beat
down
yourself
with
up
that
over it.
I'm looking at everything.
Well, that's fine.
Zooming all around the map. Woo, woo,
Yeah,
You
I took screen
guys-
caps of the entire map, and
You
I'm
guys are walking up
printing
along
out the
this path.
map.
And as you're walking up along this path, you just stop and you see a clutch of eggs. Large, about 2 foot tall eggs. Just blocking this path completely. There's about a 5-foot cliff here and this weird little path here. But you guys hear the chittering of insects everywhere.
Void
Right.
looks at Jubal like if he might know what these are.
Okay, do a nature check.
Yes, you can. Go ahead and roll it.
Just so you know, that's what we're sitting here to do, is to take out everything in the cave.
Those are giant scorpion eggs.
Oh boy.
Okay.
You can guess from the chittering sound that this probably whole chamber
It's probably
is
a
filled
lot
with
of giant
scorpions.
scorpions.
Probably a lot of giant scorpions that currently
gonna
are not
do-
aware of your presence. Nobody in the party has made a lot of noise. Yaya.
Is
Beaver
there any
Blaster.
other way to get in this part of the cavern, like that we can see, like other than the path we just came in from?
As far as you know, no.
If we could just somehow, do we have anything to somehow like collapse this part of the cavern?
I don't know if incendiary devices have been invented yet.
I would
Explosives.
say the ceiling's about 40, 50 feet above you guys.
Mm.
It's not like it's a pretty open cave, but not like a massive cavern above you, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Do we have any grease? We have torches.
I do have the.
I have a bottle of oil. It can cover a 5-foot square area.
Oh yeah, I have oil too. I guess like we could put some oil on the front of these eggs and set them up on fire.
Sounds as good an idea as any to me.
Yeah,
Let me get
I could burn it with my druid
Beaver.
fire.
Beaver and
Mhm.
Blaster are up here joining you guys.
Do we want to just start spreading oil and then start setting the torches off? And okay,
Yup, I got
Yeah. I have two things of
produce
oil.
flame too
The
as a
second-
cantrip,
same.
so I can
s-
help.
The second that fire goes off, all the scorpions are going to come over here, so be ready.
Yeah. It's
This is like the
Imagine-
Leroy Jenkins room in Blackrock Spire.
Oh yeah.
Beaver is going to go guard the bottom there. Going to have Blaster go up here and get on a ledge.
Eggs and wedge.
Go ahead and position your guys how you want to be, because the second that Andrew that they light it, we're going to do initiative.
How big is
Void
this rock?
Which rock?
This one that I.
It's about 5 feet up. You can hop up on there.
Void is
Yeah.
gonna look at Jabal and Dr. Harpo be like for like on 3 when like he puts the torch to this and they
Yeah.
use their flames on the
Mhm.
others on the rest.
Cool.
And a minus oil.
Yeah, I guess I'll prepare an action in that case. which
I'll
is-
be around here if you want to stay
produce
down
flame.
there, so we can get the
Yeah.
most like range out of.
Yeah, like it's yeah. So
Void is
like,
gonna
where
try
should
to light
I
it and then
go?
move
Like-
back towards like
Yeah, around.
here.
Like here is fine. Like where should I go then? Do you think,
It's your call.
Jabal?
Well, yeah,
I was
pretty
just thinking, like
lane.
we're like the opposite of where I am.
Right. So we're gonna try to get like make a line.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine.
Yep. Cool.
All right, you guys ready?
Ready to set it off?
Yep.
Void
Mm.
calls 3, 2, 1.
All right, we got some fire goes off here. We see these eggs, and you see hissing and skittering all around the room as you just see
Yeah.
things coming towards you. Everybody
shadows
roll
dancing all over.
initiative, please. Everybody roll your dexterity.
Yeah.
It's
There's
not going to
my
let you
initiative.
do the initiative thing, so just do the dexterity ability score.
Yeah, right. Dex.
Perfect.
Dex score.
Wow.
plus-
Good
That's where I
for-
like
Dr.
to be.
Harpo with the nat 20 initiative roll.
There we go.
I like being at
He's
the bottom.
never
so I
been
can get
more
the lay of the
ready.
land.
He's never
I'm
been more
always last.
ready for anything in his life.
No, it's Oki's last.
He's so ready to fight scorpions, though.
All right, first up is going to be Dr. Harpo. As this light goes up,
Dang.
you see these scorpions have just turned and are just walking towards. They're assessing and reacting towards the threat. What do you do?
Yeah. Okay.
Any scorpion you see, you have vision on all these motherfuckers, so you don't need to. If they're 5 feet up, you'd still be able to see them. You're tall enough.
Okay. I'm going to start with that'd be funny. I should do that. I was gonna like blind them, and I was like, they can't see the fire. It might not be useful. Let me
I
just
don't
do
think
magic
insects
missile,
go a
I
lot on
think.
vision.
Yeah, that'd be kind of a waste. Yeah, let's do yeah, we already have enough fire going on. Let me shoot some magic missiles at these guys while they're like stunned.
All right, roll your damage.
Okay. Mm,
All right, 5 on the first one, still up.
oh yeah.
All right.
3, 4. Nice.
12.
Some solid magic missile rolls.
All right, 12 damage. It is still standing, but you knocked off its left claw. Just blasted its left claw off, but it is still standing.
Okay.
Any movement or any bonus
All right.
actions?
Yeah, as a bonus action, I'm going to produce a flame and just keep one lit in the hand.
Gotcha. All right, Menluza the
yeah.
Drowned, you're up.
I'm going to kind of step forward on the rock a little bit and hold an action. Any one of them that kind of comes past that line of fire, I'm going to throw my trident at it directly.
Sounds
But I'll
good.
wait until they do that.
And then, but first we have Zuma up, and then it'll be the Scorpions.
All right. I'm gonna take a step forward, just kind of stand up next to him and lose it, and pull out my bow, which I don't think I've used so far, and just try to pop this scorpion guy
Roll it.
up here. All right, let's go to inventory, bow. No. That's an 11 to hit.
Does not hit.
Oh shit. That's it for me.
Which one you
Alright.
shooting at? The one up top?
Yeah.
Up here?
From there. All right. So first up is going to be this guy who's going to come down. Go ahead and use your action there, Menluza. As this guy comes strolling up, he's going to take some fire damage as well. All right.
Okay. Nope.
Nope. All right. Yeah, you whiff on that bad boy. then
And
that's
now
gonna be all of-
my trident's down on the ground. So now I'll take out my glaive.
guy is going to make
Nice.
it to here, not be able to attack. This guy is going to make it to the edge there. This guy is going to make it to the edge there. Who else do I got? This guy's going to go around this
Fucking
way.
scorpions.
This guy's going to go around this way. These guys are going to stay up here for now. All right, so that will be then turn, and then that will be Void. You're up.
Void's
got
gonna
one
move
right
up right
here.
here.
Go ahead and
One
roll
right
it.
in front of me. I'm gonna smash.
All right, roll it. All right, that hits. Roll your damage. Describe your kill.
He takes it, smashes it right down on its back, and squashes it like a bug that it is. And what color is the guts and the goo?
Oh, it's
that comes
green.
out?
It's a green guts. It's a
I was gonna
classic
say green. Thank you.
Yeah, it's a
Thank you.
classic green guts.
Does it smell?
Or yellow, but I would think
Green
more of like
guts.
green.
It
Maybe
smells
like
good.
a
actually.
Greenish yellow, sort of.
Like a chartreuse?
Chartreuse, yeah.
I would imagine
Yeah,
these
it's-
guys
it
smell
smells
a
like
little bit like
chartreuse.
acid. It smells a little bit like acid, whatever acid smells like.
Chartreuse.
Scorpions
then
are just
that will be
lobsters,
Oki,
right?
You're up.
Going to
Yeah, they're-
cast Entangle.
No, they're scorpions. If they're lobsters, they'd be lobsters.
That's a good point.
Right.
All right,
there.
on
Get
those two right there, they do a strength saving throw. What is their strength? +2?
Wow, they're strong.
That's a 4. That's a fail. That's a 13. That's a fail.
13 succeeds.
Oh, I thought it was a 14 for you. All right,
DC 13
succeeds.
strength save.
This guy in the back does okay. So he is restrained. Do they have half speed through here?
A creature in the area. Yeah, it's difficult terrain.
All right, gotcha. All right, so this guy is currently restrained right there.
Yep.
All right. Now we're going to go ahead and have Beefer come up. Beefer is going to withdraw 2 short swords, and he's got a shield in the third hand. And he takes 2 swings, and he misses both of them on there. And, we just see Beefer just haul ass through this crevasse. We don't know where Beefer's going. Beefer's going over here. And we're going back to top of the order with Dr. Harpo. You're up.
Okay, sorry. I'm also trying to. Oh, okay, there's the spell slots. Okay, got it. How many spell slots do I have expended? Do I?
You
Have...
haven't used any spells yet today.
Oh, I did use magic missile. I just thought I had
yeah.
other shit going on. Okay, cool. I'm good. Yeah. So I think with my nice, and seeing that guy go down. Fuck. What's my range on my produce flame?
60.
What kind of? It's like 60. I can toss it. I can throw it.
Yeah.
I can throw it 60 feet. That's hilarious.
Oh, they
let
don't
me-
let anything be shorter than even tridents are 2040.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, I'm just like, damn.
Titans are 2060.
Oh, damn.
It's really how infrequently I've hurled the produce flame is what I'm realizing. I'm gonna throw it at the scorpion though. That's
On Beefer?
going after Beefer. Yeah.
I mean, Blaster. I'm sorry, Blaster.
Sorry. Yeah, blaster.
All right, yeah, roll it.
That's great. They have They have a whole hurl fire option here in the UI.
And that
it's
does
lovely.
not hit.
That's a horrible. Yeah.
Not so great.
Yeah. No. I'm gonna make another flame and just shrug.
All right, then we're going to Menluza. There's a fire. in front
Jumping
of you.
down. Yeah. Jumping down to grab my trident. First and foremost, is it? Because I threw it at one that was coming near us,
Yeah,
right?
you'd
So
be
which
able to
where's my
grab it. It's
trident
right
at?
there. You grab it right here.
Okay. Is there? I'm trying to avoid the fire, but still try to attack any scorpion that might be coming out my way. Is there one available to attack?
You'd be able to reach this guy here, and this guy's restrained if you threw something at him, but you'd have to go through the
Yeah, I'll throw
fire.
my trident at him. Fuck it.
All right, he's restrained, so you get
Through the
advantage.
flames.
Cool.
You get
Yeah,
advantage.
trident through the flames.
All right. Now, when something's restrained, is an auto crit on damage?
No, but it does have advantage on the attack roll.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay, I think I did, but it looks like way too much.
No, that's your advantage. Click the damage.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go. All right, yeah, you're
7
able to
damage.
gut it pretty good, and it has to do a Constitution saving throw, and it fails.
Or be toppled.
It is belly up completely right now. I'm gonna have it take a little fire damage because it doesn't know what is going on.
Got the
All right.
fucker.
All right, so that fucker's still kicking around, but he's not doing too hot.
And again, I'll shield up with my glaive and shield right in front.
Menluza just said that I understand it now with his trident.
all right, Zuma, you're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Is everyone still alive that he's hit with
Yes.
the trident? Yes.
That
All
one's
right.
still
I'm gonna.
restrained.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to mark it with Hunter's Mark. Cast that. Concentrate on that, and then I'm going to attempt to shoot my bow at it.
Roll it.
All right.
With
That's got
advantage of it, yeah.
advantage.
All
right.
right, that's a hit.
That's a hit. Shit. Where's the damage at? I just need damage.
So did you roll a 1 and a 15 there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn.
All right, 4
So
damage
that's
is
4
taken.
damage plus hold on. Plus 2 damage for Hunter's Mark.
All right, so 6 total damage. It had taken 12
Yes.
and then 4. Okay, so it is still up as well.
I'm just gonna maintain my position on this rock.
All right. It's going to be the scorpion's turn. The first one is going to have him try to bite Beefer. It's a crit fail. He's not going to get or blaster. He's not going to get blaster. This one is going to attempt to bite Beefer. Hey, definitely got Beefer.
Beaver's dead.
All right.
Is-
so Beefer
which-
takes 4.
Which
One
one's
hit
the
and
moss
he's done
hog?
for.
Blaster's the
Blaster.
Moss Hog.
Okay.
They're going to take that. This one here is going to attempt to free himself from the restraint. And he is not restrained, but that is his turn. This guy is going to attempt to move through the flames. So he's going to take some fire damage. So he's actually takes a fuckload of fire damage as he goes through there. So we have him at 20. We have him at 8. All right. Then moving forward, have this guy coming through to here. And then that's plenty of scorpions. We don't need those guys. All right. Let's go then to... Who did we just do? The scorpions? So then that's Void. Andrew, you're up. Currently 1 scorpion in the fire right there, and there's 1 fighting blaster. 1 right here. So there's 3 currently coming down on you guys.
I'm not worried about the fire one. I am going to head down towards this tunnel to where is that? Can I get through there?
Yeah, if you dashed, you'd probably be... Yeah, if you dashed, you'd be able to make it there, but you wouldn't be able to move there and attack at the same time. It would be 60 to get, like, right here next to Blaster.
I'm gonna just try to get to Blast or Beefer. That's Beefer.
Yeah, you would be able to make it to Beefer.
All right, I'm gonna go to
Please save
Beefer
Beaver.
and yeah, just have my weapon out and wait till my next turn.
All right, Brother Jabal.
Okay, I'm going to huck fire at the one attacking Black.
All right, roll it. All right, that's a hit. Roll your damage. How much do you have? 20 if you hit?
Wait, why did it do?
You did the attack roll
There we go.
twice. All right,
Yep.
3. That actually does kill him. Describe your kill.
It just
Nice.
he explodes in blue moon fire.
As
Wow.
he goes erupting up. Any
Fire.
other thing else this turn?
Nope. I think I'm good right here.
All right, let's have Beefer and Blaster take their swings real quick.
Let's go, gang.
I didn't give him a thing. All right, I'm just gonna roll.
Be right.
All right, Beefer gets a 6. That's a miss. Blaster gets an 18. Well, Blaster's going to move down here then.
Nice.
Have him do... He's got his first short sword. Second one is going to be 6 damage on this guy here. This guy's still standing, but he's not doing too hot.
You guys are
All right.
fucked.
But at this point, all of the eggs have burned up. All of the eggs have burned up at this point pretty
Just
severely.
Give up! Just
That
give
sounds
up!
So bad.
That's
Your
not
eggs
how
are
cave
gone.
clearing works. That's not how cave clearing works. They all have to go. All
Just
of
give
them.
up.
Nope. Nope. Keep
All right.
coming.
Dr. Harpo, top of the order, back to you.
I understand. We already took out your HQ, so I don't. All right. So I'm gonna God, what am I gonna do? I'm just holding fire in my hands, asking, "What am
This
I gonna
guy's
do?"
pretty close. You know,
Yeah, I'm just gonna toss the fire that's in my hand at him.
if
We're
you
gonna try
hit him,
that
it
again.
kills him.
Okay, that'd be sick. Okay. There we
Nice.
All
go.
right, describe your kill.
Dr. Harbo does grandma style about 50 feet.
You do a granny shot?
Does a granny shot for about 50 feet.
50 feet granny shot.
Damn.
And it bounces off he's like a secret Jokic type. And it
Fucking
bounces
Barry over
off,
here.
yeah, it bounces off the backboard that is the wall and just lands directly on top of the scorpion, and the scorpion just burns to a crisp.
And just completely smokes him there. As we go, this is gonna be the last round of combat. Menluza, you got one guy restrained. That's kind of, you got fire in front of you. Beefer and Blaster are fighting two guys. What do you want to do?
Charging through the fire to attack this one that just got out of its own restraint. And I will
Roll your
attack with my glaive.
and roll a dexterity saving throw to go through the fire.
Can I do the dex save first?
Yes, you can.
Thank you. Thank you, Branson. It's a
right.
crit. No, it's not a crit 1, but it's a 2, so 3.
You fail and you take 3 fire damage.
Cool. He's a little bit burnt up, but not looking too bad. And he'll attack with the glaive. That is okay, pretty decent hit.
Just describe your kill.
All right, he's just taking the glaive and chopping it up into sushi, fucking up, and then picking up the trident.
Bashes him up good. Let's do one last with everybody here. So, Zuma, what do you do? Everybody in front of you is dead. You can hear some fighting to the side. You want to do anything cool?
No, I'll trust that Void went down there.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm just gonna wander around.
Void, do one more
Just
last.
wander around.
Do one
Sure, head
roll.
up here.
Beefer's doing a roll. Beefer rolled a 17. He's coming through with his big maul, and he smokes one of them. All right, you have broken Beefer's hand. You guys are fighting all that. You come over the top just as he's got a smaller maul, like a two-handed maul, and you clip him right on the edge there, and he just goes, fuck! And his hand's just fucked. He's continuing swinging away, but he's going to get a little rough for Rare. We're going to go ahead and call that for combat as you guys kind of get all this stuff. The remaining Scorpions have kind of retreated to their holes. You guys have burned through these guys. And really, the only guy worst for wear is Blaster.
Beefer.
Oh,
I thought
Beefer's,
Beefer would. Can I use Cure Wounds on him?
Yeah, but his hands, like it fixes all the blood and it's not bleeding. But his hand.
Yeah.
Do you know what Torrey Holt's hands look like?
Only because you showed me before.
Just Torrey Holt's hands is what his hand looks like right now, and you're able to cure it. But it's like
it looks like
Void.
it looks like Shaq's foot.
yeah,
Void.
it's not setting right.
Void grabs his hand, his broken ass hand, in his two big ass orc hands, and then it glows a little bit like a Baja Blast green glow.
Hell
And
yeah.
he's like, apologies.
It's all right. We'll get this settled once we get out of here. As you guys kind of keep going on, the cave continues kind of pressing through as you guys kind of get settled and press through.
Man,
how
Torrey
are we
Holt's
feeling
hand.
on time right now?
Tomorrow's President's Day. I have tomorrow off.
All right.
I'm good to go.
Does anybody else have to get out of here probably in like 20 minutes?
Yeah, I think 20 minutes or so sounds good.
All right. Well, all right, let's do it.
I'm gonna keep playing, even if everybody leaves. I'm gonna keep playing.
I'm gonna push it. Let's go fast paced on this then. All right. As you guys push through kind of to the end, you guys are able to see this appears to be the end, at least of the caves. There's a wall clearly there at the end. You can still
vision.
hear some scorpions, but the scorpions really aren't coming for you or anything like that. It's more like a territorial thing.
I don't know if you mean this, but we can't see anything right now. But
Oh, shit.
it's okay.
No, I know what I did.
No, it's okay.
Oh,
There you
whoopsie
go.
do. Joel's just complaining so much.
No, I'm not.
You guys
No,
can
I'm not.
see it now, right?
Yeah,
Okay. You
I
guys,
like the map that you drew.
Thank you. I did this all by hand.
I know.
That's awesome.
Beefer and Blaster. Yaya's still with you guys, but he's way in the back behind here, really letting you
Is
guys...
Yaya looking pretty chunky?
He's a little chubby. Yaya's like, especially Quetzals. There really aren't any chubby Quetzals, you know? Quetzals don't
Yeah, but they
really...
get like.
They usually live in giant trees and stuff like that. So Yaya's
So
about...
he looks like an angry bird.
He looks like Foghorn Leghorn style.
I was thinking like a pigeon. You ever seen a
Yeah.
fat pigeon?
Yeah, kind of like a pigeon with an eye patch.
Yeah, ate too many French fries.
Birds look cool though when they're fat.
Birds look cool. Period.
Mm-hmm.
Scare me.
I love
like
me,
birds.
ladies. I love birds.
All right. I want everybody to give me a perception check as they walk into this room.
Yes, sir.
All right. Fuck.
Oh, shit. Hold on.
How do I do a roll
Oh,
when
no.
you guys can't see it? But I can make
I
everybody
accidentally
else
closed the Foundry game. Sorry.
private.
Whoopsie
Okay,
do.
I'll do a private roll so you guys can see this. And everybody
You
knows-
slash GM roll.
You said perception, right?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. My shit fucked up.
We're all really pissed.
I still like the scene where Dr. Harpo was talking to us the whole time and everyone was ignoring Dr. Harpo.
Yeah, that's just canon.
It's absolutely canon. He's just absolutely lowest of lowest status.
He's standing there doing the John Travolta Pulp Fiction.
Right.
You guys hear the normal kind of cave sounds that you're used to after fighting the scorpions, the kind of background chittering, the every once in a while a low wail, but Void, you are walking through this a little bit, and you just think you hear something going skittering on the ceiling. Well, you look up, you don't see anything.
Yeah, I raised my torch and I'm looking around, like holding the light closer to the ceiling. But I do they notice me kind of react like that?
Beefer and Blaster don't. Beefer and Blaster are still kind of walking forward, looking around. This is the biggest room they've seen, so they're kind of breaking protocol a little bit and just kind of.
Void is
strolling
gonna
about.
call out.
Wait. Something above.
Above.
Oh no.
Listen.
Does Menluza hear it too? He rolled a 14.
Oh, Menluza, you rolled a 14. I'm sorry, I didn't see that. Yeah, you
Okay.
thought.
I'm fucking chopped liver over here.
Menluza, what happens is as you're walking
Joel,
around and
that's it.
Void sees
See how it
something,
feels.
you see a rock hit the ground from the ceiling right here, Menluza. You see a rock hit the ceiling, and I want everyone.
He ain't whistling Dixie. Watch out. Look up
I-
above.
As everybody's kind of gotten attention to this, I want everybody to make another perception check with advantage. So I am going to do. Alright, everybody's going to see this motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
All right. On the ceiling above you, as you guys all look up, you see what is very clearly a roper on the top of the ceiling.
Oh, I love
Ew.
ropers.
Yeah, I love
And-
ropers too.
I love ropers.
And I want everybody to make me an initiative check.
Let's. Oh, great.
no.
Love a roper. I put them in every campaign. I put a roper and a Nothic. Those are my two.
Oh. The Nothic art in the new monster manual is my favorite art I've seen so far.
Oh, I haven't even seen it. I don't remember.
It's so creepy.
All right. So we have
One of my favorites.
Was it Oki that you? What the fuck was the nasty creature? Was it in your campaign or Branson's that we did?
I don't know. I don't remember what you
Jubal
talked.
3, Zuma
God, these all
8.
suck.
Damn.
Whoa, we're all garbage at this game.
I have an 8.
All right, roll off with the Roper who got an 8 too.
That's me. Unless does anybody want to switch initiative positions with me?
Oh wow, this art is so cool.
I don't.
So just a
I
straight
like where I'm at.
protection.
I like being low on initiative.
Roper goes first.
Okay, the Roper's going.
I got
first.
a 9. So am I
Wait,
number
where'd
one?
you get a 9?
Above the
It's up at the
Roper?
top. It's at the top. He's above the
Keeps
Roper.
missing the
Roper.
rolls, DM.
God damn, dude.
I'm chopped liver over here now.
I'm chopped
Who
liver.
is it? Who
Everything-
is
all
it?
of us
Chopped
just
liver?
chopped fucking liver, dude.
Nobody's chopped liver. All right, I'm moving
Uh,
quick because I don't want to waste.
Yeah,
you
because
guys' time.
everybody's chopped liver.
Andrew, you're first up. You see it first. This creature with
Thank
all
you.
these tentacles hanging like a flesh stalactite off the ceiling, looking down on you with one awful orange eye and a big gaping jaw, and hisses as you guys notice it. It appears to be sliding towards your location. You're first up, Void. What do you do? It's currently 60 feet above you on the ceiling.
Void is just gonna get his ass right up here and ready an attack.
All right. All right, you ready to attack? We're going to have the Roper go first. The Roper's first thing it's going to do is some tentacle attack. It's going to swing at you, Void. Does a 15
Oh, I
hit
thought you were gonna say it. Is it Beefer or Blaster who has the Tory Holt hands?
15 misses.
Beefer has the 15 misses. All right, it's going to attack there. It is going to attack this one. It gets 4 attacks. It is going to attack Beefer here. Hits Beefer. It's going to attack Blaster. Does not hit Blaster. Beefer's getting unlucky here. Let's see how much damage he's doing. All right, so Beefer's taking 10. Beefer's not doing too hot. Beefer takes 10 as the tentacle grasps around Beefer. So he is currently held by a tentacle. This one misses. The last one is going to go for Brother Jubal.
What?
Does a 20 hit you?
Yeah, 20 hits.
All right.
Yeah.
And you are going to take... You're going to take 8 damage, Brother Jubal, as the tentacle grabs onto you. So currently, there are 2 tentacles that are engaged with people, one on Beefer, one on Blaster. All right, and then that's all he can... Oh, I'm sorry. Give me a Constitution 13 saving throw, Brother Jubal, to see if you get grappled.
Yes, sir.
And then I'll do that for Beefer. Beefer is 100% grappled. All right, you are grappled.
Okay.
Branson, does it stink in here because of the Roper?
Oh, yeah, the Roper stinks. The Roper definitely stinks. It's a lot of humidity. It's a lot of must. It's like an old wet basement in here. All right, then that's going to go to Zuma. You're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna move forward behind Void, and I'm gonna touch its back, and I'm gonna cast Jump on Void.
All right.
So you can use 10 movement speed to jump 30 feet.
I'm going to say you'd
And-
be able to reach the fucker on the ceiling. If you were.
Yeah, but that's for Void and not me. And I'm just gonna shoot. That's a bonus action. I'm gonna cast that spell. Let's do that. Cast spell, and then I'm gonna shoot my bow at the thing on the ceiling.
Roll it.
All right, it's probably gonna miss. It's a
It's
16.
a hit.
All right, longbow. God, fucking damage. There you go. That's 9 damage.
All right. As the arrow sticks into the Roper and it hisses out.
Put me right over here.
What's the hiss sound like, Branson?
You do that again?
I'm doing my best here to make you guys immersed.
I didn't hear anything.
I couldn't hear
I
it.
didn't hear
Oh,
okay, that's a
wow.
good hit.
I
Yeah,
really
wow.
laughed
That was
at
great.
Really tried
Like a
to do
pissed
it
off
there.
cat.
Really
This is
tried to
so,
do it there.
bro, it scared me.
No,
a
you
lot.
did it.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry to scare you guys. Menluza, the drowned, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to. I picked up my trident last time. I hope I mentioned that.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to make sure I do this right. I'm going to use a goading attack. And I'm going to say, hey, you big stinky fucker, and throw the trident. So now it's hopefully going to attack me, but I'm also just going to attack with the trident first. So let's do that.
Let's see.
14 to hit.
14 does not hit.
Fuck. Okay, never mind. I can't do goading attack then. All right, pass turn.
All right, any bonus action? You all good? So then we're gonna go then to Dr. Harpo.
I guess
Dr.
I'll move.
Harpo.
I'll move up. Is it kind of like in this area then, where everyone's surrounding?
I mean, it's directly above this. It is on the ceiling right here. So
Oh,
it's
I didn't
right
even see
here.
the token. Holy shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll step up towards it. If I was here, I'll move up towards it just so maybe it attacks me a little bit more. 10, 15. Yeah, it's about 20 feet of movement.
And again,
I'll stick right there.
If the tentacles are on people here, you guys would be able to attack the ropers
Tentacles.
through the tentacles.
Mm.
Okay. I guess I lose my trident, so I'll take out my glaive again.
All right.
Yeah,
so-
that's the end of my turn.
And then Dr. Harpo, you're up.
How high is the ceiling?
60 feet.
Okay. Wait, so how high does jump make you go again?
You can use 10 feet of movement to jump up to 30 feet.
Okay.
It changed. The 2024 jump is way better.
That's crazy. Okay. I was gonna propose.
Can we
that
call
I-
it 5.5?
No. I was
Calling
gonna
it 2024.
I was gonna go on to Void, and when he jumps and I get within range, have a color spray prepared to blind the roper.
Let's do it. You
Yeah.
would be holding your action until Void's next action then.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, if Void consents to me getting a piggyback.
Void is in action mode. He barely notices.
You currently are grappled, though. Keep that in mind. So you can be on his back, but you would be just grappled still.
You can move while grappled.
Wait,
Oh,
am I
I'm sorry. You
grappled?
are not. I'm sorry, Dr.
I'm not-
Harpo. You are not grappled.
I'm
I'm sorry.
grappled.
Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, you're able to do that.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, I gotta ask Void. Like, is this cool?
Void is just like still just holding his weapon. He has he barely noticed you got on. Like he doesn't.
Okay, cool. Yeah. This is par for the course.
Oh,
for
I
Dr.
forgot.
Harpo.
Void, you were holding your action, and then the roper attacked you. So go ahead and roll your attack. That should have triggered your attack.
Might as well be chop livered, Void.
So Void, can I jump up and swing at it?
Yeah, we can have you do that, and we can just
Can't
have
even
you
get
go ahead
all
and
of-
roll your color spray too, Dr. Harpo.
I'm gonna
cool.
go for the eye.
They roll against me.
Okay,
They
cool.
roll.
Does that hit?
Yes, that hits. What are you
roll a
aiming
con.
for? What is your plan on landing? Because
Swing
this
it.
is like you'd be dropping about 30 feet.
Yeah.
Fine. You got that.
I'm a big guy. All right, let's just go for the 15. Right in the eye.
They roll a con
Wait,
saving
is that
throw.
that's the okay, so that's a hit. Holy shit, yeah, that's a pretty good
Yeah,
damage
it's
there.
maximum damage you can roll.
I was like, holy shit, I'm like a 15 doesn't hit. And I'm like, that's his damage? Okay, so that definitely hits. You land a direct, solid hit on this. As you go tumbling to the ground, make me a acrobatics check. All right, I'm going to have the roper. Okay, you're going to eat shit on the landing, though. You take 3 damage, 3 bludgeoning damage on the landing as you go right here, doosh, onto the ground.
Got that bonus HP, baby.
All right, and then Dr. Harpo, the roper, does a Constitution saving throw. And
Fuck.
a 15. He passes.
Damn it. Looked so cool in Dr. Harpo's mind.
All right, and then that where do you, now you got to do a do me a
Yeah.
dexterity saving throw to see where you
Dr.
land.
Harpo now has to not die.
Oh, okay. I was remembering the Yug. Ew.
That's right.
Have you go
Yeah.
All the
slam
stinky
down
things in
there.
the sewers.
Oh, I love yugs.
Nasty.
Okay.
All right, you
remember.
land no problem. You land pretty on your feet there.
All right. Cool.
So it's going to
Trying
be
to
the
remember what I
roper's
used.
turn now. The roper is going to suck in Beefer. And it is going to do a bite attack.
He's having a bad day, Beaver.
And that
No, he's fine.
is killing Beefer as Beefer's head.
Oh no,
Beefer's head
Beefer,
falls off.
Beaver, no.
best friend Beefer.
Rest in
And
peace.
Beefer is
All right.
dead.
Now
and
it's
fucking
time for
Blaster.
Wedge to die.
Blaster is fucking freaking out.
I guess that broken hand doesn't matter much now.
All right.
Yeah. It's like you never did it.
Brother Jubal. Brother Jubal, you're getting reeled into the ceiling. You're
hear
currently
Jabal saying that.
60
Scumbag.
feet up there. And
Okay.
we are going to have 3 more tentacle attacks. The first one is going
Did
to...
I get a? I never got a round.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, go, did I skip you? Where do I have
Yeah,
you?
yeah, your chopped liver. That's why.
Can I get a whole chunk of liver for one?
Oh, yeah, I have
Just
you as the last one. I'm
non
sorry.
unchopped chunk of liver.
Brother Jubal, your turn. I'm sorry.
No problem. Could I cast fairy fire on him?
Of course. What does he roll?
We're gonna find out.
Dexterity save.
Oh, he's not good at dexterity.
Who would know?
Wow. Fuck this
Wow,
roper.
fuck you. Fuck you.
Literally a
Saber
crit
suck.
20.
He passes.
Fuck this fucking roper.
Can I just jump in his mouth? Can I jump in his mouth?
Roper
Just end it. Just end it all.
Can I
No.
just
You
have
just
him
jump
put
into
my
his
head in
mouth?
his mouth and have
Hookie's
him...
like, I want a new
Hope you like
character."
liver, you roper.
Yeah,
Be
you
like
guys see a
chopped
big
liver.
pile of chopped liver in the corner.
Mhm.
Well, that's
All right.
that's me and Joel. We're the chopped liver.
Tentacle
Ladies, me.
attack on Void. That's a hit.
God damn.
Fuck.
Void takes 7
Fuck.
damage. You, do a Constitution saving throw, Void, or be grappled. We are swinging at Menluza. That's a miss
3.
on Menluza.
Fuck out of here.
And
Fuck
then
out
we
of here.
are swinging the last one on Zuma. And 17 hits Zuma.
Does he do
Yeah.
anything to me? I'm already like grappled. Does he do anything?
He
Like with-
reeled you in, but he already did his bite turn to kill.
Okay,
He can only do 1 bite a turn.
I understand.
Yeah, Oki was really hoping to.
I was hoping he
Get
could
eaten
bite my
alive there.
fucking head off.
No, he can only kill 1 guy through his little bird beak coming out and snatching off
Fucking
the head.
bite my head. Fucking eat me.
Kill me. Kill my head.
All right, Void, you're up. Andrew, you're up.
Mm-hmm. So I got dinged up a little bit. I'm gonna swing,
Roll it.
and if I hit, I'm gonna try to cast a smite.
Do it. That's a hit.
I do this damage. I'm gonna roll the smite.
All right, that's 8
8,
damage
8.
there, and then do.
We will
the-
do divine smite. Is this an unholy creature? No.
I don't know technically.
It's an
The
aberration,
stinky one.
probably.
It's an aberration, yeah.
No, that's not unholy. That doesn't count. I don't think.
All right, I'm just gonna cast it.
Let me look at its stat block real quickly.
2D. So that would be the first one was 8, so 15 total. You chunk it pretty good.
Damn, I hit it for 30 so far.
Yeah, and you're able to do it as it's kind of, its tentacles are flailing down. You're able to make a connection with it. Any bonus
wanna
actions
kill
or
this
anything
thing.
else?
No, I'm just gonna stand ready. I'm just gonna
All
keep
right.
bashing on him.
All right, then that's going to be Zuma. You're up.
Yeah, I had a question. It hit me. Should I roll a save?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Roll a Constitution saving throw to see if you're grappled.
Where is that?
All right, you are grappled.
All right, cool.
So currently, Brother Jubal and Zuma are both grappled.
Good.
Uh,
I like
how
that.
do I assign a status effect grappled? I don't know. Everything is too small icons. I'm gonna attack it with my scimitars
Roll it.
and drop my bow. I'm gonna use. Actually, I'm gonna use my bonus action to Hunter's Mark it, because I can do that.
Sounds
Let's
good.
just get at that really fast. Hunter's Mark. I got free casting left. Cast a spell. Badoom. And then attack scimitar number 1. Normal.
Not a
That's
hit.
an 8 to hit. I'm gonna, as a part of the same attack, I'm gonna use the Nick property to try to attack it again. Normal. That's a 14 to hit. I think
Not
that
hit.
misses. Yeah, it's a 15 AC. I figured it out. That's it for me.
All right. Then we will go to next up, which will be Menluza.
All right, so I'm guessing the tentacle is grappled around Zuma, right?
Yeah.
Taking out my glaive and attacking it. I'll probably do some other stuff like a goading attack if
Roll it.
if this hits. God damn it! That's
It
a
does
crit
not
one, brother
hit.
bear.
You're not going to break Zuma's hand, though, unfortunately. Yeah, and you whiff with the glaive. I'm not doing anything special. It is just a pure miss. That's going to be.
All right, Menluza's getting fucking pissed. I'm gonna action surge.
Do it.
How loud was the whoosh on his whiff?
Oh,
real
loud.
loud.
Whoosh.
It was pathetic though. Airball, brother.
All right, that's a
16.
hit.
All right, goading attack. You need to save on a strength, I believe. So DC wisdom 13 wisdom saving throw.
Fails.
Hell yeah. So I'm going to add that superiority dice as well to the attack. So,
So if it attacks anybody other than you, it's got disadvantage.
right. And I'll just let you know also, I have as my other Battle Master move, parry. So I'll probably be using that as a reaction if he attacks me.
All right.
I need to
Nice.
roll another D8 for my superiority device. 5 more, so 15 damage.
15 damage total. Yeah, you slash into it. I'm actually going to have it do a saving throw to see if it still holds on to, and it crit 20, so it still holds on to Zuma.
God damn this dude.
Good.
Well, I'm trying to free Zuma. Zuma's my boy.
Yeah.
But you slash this, you butcher this thing up pretty good. You get a really solid direct hit, almost sever it off.
Get
Yeah.
this sticky roper off of me.
5 there. Oh wait, that'd be
Damn.
Yeah.
It's so sticky.
All right, and so then that would be your turn. Next up would be Dr. Harpo.
Okay. So, seeing that like creativity, as always, goes unrewarded in Dungeons and Dragons, I'm going to instead just go ahead and use magic missile to
Roll it.
attack this thing.
Yeah.
Are you blaming that on the DM or on the game design?
Absolutely not the DM.
It sounds like you're blaming the DM. I'm not gonna
No,
lie.
I would
about to
never.
slip
What,
the
That's what I
ball.
heard.
what am
That's
I?
exactly
Am
what
I'm gonna do
Chop-
the Charles
that's-
dexterity saving throw to eat food. Oh, you can't do it. Oh, you slipped.
Look, I'm just chopped liver. What do I?
You
Really?
choked
Hey,
it out.
hey,
You
hey.
choked it out.
We're all chopped liver here, brother.
First
Okay.
one, you beef the damage.
And I'm a bird.
Oh, I see how. I see how
You
this
gotta
is
click
now.
it 3 times.
Oh, I think that's good. Sorry, I did this fucked up. I fucked up. It's awesome. Great.
Fucking 6?
Anyone
No, I
smell
deserved
liver?
it. This
Anyone
is what I
smell
get
liver?
for complaining.
Oh,
As to be honest, you did talk shit on the DM.
I absolutely talk shit.
Yeah.
what I
you
get.
got the campaign rolls for you today. Hey, you're a low level wizard though. That's kind of comes with the territory.
True. I'm also just out of spell slots now. It's awesome. It's so cool to be a
So
wizard.
that'll-
no, you
that'll,
could.
like,
You've got
that-
plenty of other uses.
Having no spell slots means it's going to supercharge your creativity. You're going to think of a really great.
Yeah, which neither the game nor the DM rewards, according to your exact words.
Yeah.
It's not.
Brother
I'm having
Jubal.
words put in my mouth.
I'm going to put this guy to sleep.
Sleep?
Yeah, I'm going to cast sleep on.
All right.
I don't know if he's immune to exhaustion. We're going to find out in a second here.
Not.
Make a DC 13 wisdom.
All right, let's do it public. He's got a.
He can't be
plus-
that
Did they change-
wise.
he's
Look
got
how
Did they
plus
change
stupid he
sleep
looks.
in
How wise could he?
5.5?
Got
Yeah,
plus
sleep is
3
different.
wisdom here.
Sleep looks
He
way different.
failed.
Oh,
Look at how
fuck you.
He has a +3 to wisdom. Look at how stupid he.
As
He's incapacitated.
Oh,
And
he's
it's just-
sleepy.
you just see the eye roll back. It's still on the ceiling, and you are still grappled.
He didn't let go.
No.
That's fair. That makes
Like
sense.
death grip, yeah.
Well, so he's incapacitated until the end of his next turn. Then he has to repeat the save, and if he fails, then he goes unconscious.
Okay.
So he skips his next turn, which is good for
Okay.
all of us.
Well, yeah, he rolls next turn and then he misses it no matter what, right?
So he's incapacitated until the end of his next turn, and then he can repeat this.
All right, but you would not be able to move right now.
That's fine.
Your action would be that. So you are currently like being held upside down by a big slimy leg. You're about 20 feet off the ground upside down, and everybody
Yeah.
can kind of see this. But you can tell that the roper is definitely like out for this round. So we are going to go to the top of the order. Then is Void.
So do
Boyd
we
is
have
going-
advantage on attack and then crit
doesn't-
if we
While
hit?
it's
I don't believe
asleep,
so.
but after Void, it's going to be the Roper's turn, so it might wake up between now and then.
Okay, so just for void.
Yeah.
All it says for incapacitated is you can't take any action, bonus action, or reaction.
But that's for its thing. But I think if you
It doesn't-
attack something that's
I'm looking at the
Mhm.
rules on the page here. It doesn't say anything about advantage that we.
Yeah, it's got to go unconscious first.
I think when it goes unconscious, we get that. I don't get the difference, but
Oh, okay. I understand that. Okay, so you don't get
Minutia.
Yeah. It's just so you don't get like an instant KO round.
yeah.
All right,
Void's gonna
Void, what do you
jump
want to do?
Right
All
now,
right, that's a hit.
it's like it's just getting sleepy right now. And
Yeah.
just can't do it.
Roll your damage. All right, 10 is you are bashing into it pretty good. I'm going to have it do a Constitution saving throw to see if it let go of Brother Jubal, and it does not let go of Brother Jubal. All right, so we're going to do the Roper's turn. So now the Roper is going to roll some saving throw, which it passes. The Roper is awake. The Roper is awake, but that's his turn, correct? He cannot bite
Yeah,
you?
because he made that save at the end of his turn, so he
All
can't.
right, Zuma,
yeah.
you're up.
All right, I'm gonna keep attacking the rope with his tentacle around me.
All right, roll
The
it.
tentacle. I'm gonna try to chop it off. That's a scimitar attack. That's a normal attack. That's a 7 to hit.
Miss.
I'm gonna do it again. That's a
Oh,
16
that's
to
a
hit.
hit.
Hey, finally. That's 3 plus I got another D6.
All
7
right.
damage.
This
7
thing is
total.
looking a little rough. This thing's
Chop,
looking
chop.
a little dicey.
It's still
All right.
holding on to Zuma though.
It's still holding on to Zuma. Or it's still holding on
Yeah.
to Zuma. It's still holding on to Jubal.
That's it for me. Well, I have any
All right.
spells to deal with this kind of shit.
Menluza, this thing looks really shitty on the ceiling above you.
All right, I'm gonna attack it again with the glaive. The tentacle that is holding on to Zuma. Nope. Crit
Fuck.
one again. This is insane.
All right. Yeah, at that point, you've thrown your glaive, you've thrown your trident.
No, I threw my
into
trident.
his
I
mouth.
held on to my glaive.
No, you.
Well, I
you-
guess I
at
crit
two-
one.
at
Okay,
two
yeah.
crit fails. You throw your glaive up here. You throw your
Yeah,
glaive like
yeah.
up here.
That's fine.
What the fuck, Menluz? Are you drunk?
Yes. Okay. Yes.
The
I am.
Mendoza special.
And then let's we're at a clutch moment here, so I'm gonna trudge ahead unless you have anything you want to do, Menluza.
No, I'm good. I'm
All right,
still gonna. If he
Dr.
attacks me,
Harpo.
I'm still gonna parry, just so you know. But that's a reaction.
Gotcha.
So
Dr. Harpo, you're up.
Okay,
All
he's
right.
had all round to think of a crazy creative plan that's gonna save all of.
Oh, I've got such a good idea.
he's gonna throw the tin at it.
I'm gonna-
The tin. Yes.
Are his ropes active? Are they searching?
Yeah, they're flailing around. He's awake
Okay.
again.
All right. Oh man, I want to be able to have. Okay, I want to. This is very dumb. I want to have like a way to have a minor illusion where I create the image of like a delicious foodstuffs.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
a cornucopia.
Mm-hmm.
Go on.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And then I want him to instead grab something like a crystal or something, and then he yanks it to his mouth.
Okay,
So I wa-
give me a deception check. That'd be minor
Okay.
illusion. Then we'll have that as
Okay.
deception.
It's so crazy. It has to work.
It has to.
It
work.
has to work. Like I heard the cries. People were like, "Where's Charles? Where's Charles?" Okay, so I got a 1. Now,
Hell yeah.
is
Can I
that
just say also, I don't understand that saying it's so crazy it has to work. Makes no sense at all.
You know,
All right,
almost
we're gonna figure
no.
out. We're gonna figure out what
Something
happens
crazy
to
almost
you.
never works.
We're gonna
I
figure out what
think-
happens to you during the Roper's turn with that. critical.
no?
Usually you say
Okay.
that's crazy when someone does something that couldn't possibly work.
I mean, it would have worked if it wasn't a 1.
Also, the phrase is "it's so crazy it just might work." So that's not even implied it's gonna work.
Brother Jubal. Let's go to Brother Jubal. You're still grasped.
I'm just gonna
It is
huck
a way-
I'm gonna just huck a fireball. On
Roll it.
He's gonna pray for me.
just huck this fireball.
Oh, you said fireball. I was thinking an
Yeah,
actual
me too. I was
fireball. I was
like,
like, damn.
No, I gotta.
That'd be,
I
yeah,
gotta
that'd be great.
yeah,
Yeah,
let me look at my
Yeah, he
magic
just was
bag.
waiting to use it until it was like almost dead.
Until he's within range of blowing himself
All
up.
right, roll your damage. That's a hit.
Yes, 4.
All right. Let's see.
Somebody
this.
please kill it.
I can't.
It drops you.
Yes.
Drops you to the
This-
ground. You are going to take 5 falling damage.
Can I move?
Yes. Half your
3 away.
movement to get up, but then so you'd have 15 movement.
10, 15. I'm just scurrying away, just crawling all on all.
All right, Void. This thing's looking shitty. Get a solid enough hit. Might do it in. Go ahead. What's your turn?
It ain't broke. Fix it.
That's
Nice.
it.
20.
Smite it.
I can't. I'm out of slots.
Fuck.
Bash it pretty good. It is not going down. It hisses out. You can see
Good.
blood leaking from it. It's leaking down onto your armor as this thing is just thrashing wildly, screaming and hissing on the ceiling. It is going to be the Roper's turn. Brother Jubal. That's a hit.
Holy shit.
Good.
Pow!
I took. Oh, I'm 0.
You're knocked out. It gets you right there.
No.
Void. Bow. 8 damage. How you doing? Dr. Harpo. They get advantage
Right.
because you fucked up.
So nothing.
And they
Okay.
miss.
No, I have a 12 AC.
Oh, fuck.
Amazing.
Oh,
Amazing.
this-
They hit.
I'm- this is so.
And you take
TPK.
9 damage.
Okay, yeah. I'm not
I
looking
dare
too hot.
Branson to TPK.
All right.
Don't
it's
do it.
Got one last, and it's going for Menluza.
I'm gonna use a parry.
All right.
Well, if it hits me,
Does a 14 hit you?
no.
All right, no. All right, it smacks, knocks out Brother Jabal, knocks Dr. Harpo on his ass, and then that is going to be Zuma. Your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack it again.
Does it grapple at us and bite or anything, or do
It can't bite anybody until it reels them in, and it cannot reel them in until the end of the turn. But I figure,
Which means that Oki's character is going to die if we don't kill it.
yeah.
yeah, it is currently you are currently grappled by it, but it has not reeled you in.
And KO'd, correct?
And I would be the juiciest thing the
Yeah.
most scrumptious thing to chop.
Why are you so scrumptious?
Look at
Yeah,
me.
what makes you so delicious?
Look at look at my
Roll your attack, Zuma.
Attack normal. 23 to hit.
That's a hit. Roll your damage.
Normal. That's 3 plus 4. That's 7.
Zuma, please
I'm gonna-
describe how you kill the Roper.
So like, yeah, I'm gonna
93
if it's
HP.
if it's really cool, I'm gonna just use my last spell slot to bonus action jump on myself, and charge the roper while it's grappled with me, and I'm gonna jump straight into its mouth, And I'm gonna flurl like just to do a flurry of like just twirl around like a
Roll.
whirling dervish of scimitars and just eviscerate it inside of its mouth until it bleeds out everywhere. And I'll come out covered in blood.
Yeah, you come out covered in this weird. Did we say real quick? What color was Quetzal blood? Did we say?
I have no idea.
Yeah. This.
Uh,
Do birds have weird colored blood?
I think it's
I
just
think they're
Yeah,
red
bird's blood is black.
Is it?
No.
No,
It's
okay.
just
I'm pretty sure it's red.
like all
Only like
blood.
only like octopuses have like
Cool.
I think
colored
some
You call them
species-
octopuses?
yeah
Or
octopuses.
Vulcans have weird blood.
Yeah, Vulcans.
You did
call
say that like a
octopus
1920s reporter.
I did. I don't know how that came out that way.
Octopuses. All right, you guys slay the roper. It goes tumbling down.
Yeah.
Everybody's shitty. Everybody looks like stuff.
I'm still dying.
Blaster fucking is pawing at Beefer at the head and screaming out loud. And we will go ahead and end it there. Oh, Brother
man.
Jubal, you wake up.
Sick.
This is
Oh,
all a
well-
dream.
Brother Jubal shoots up and he sees just roper parts everywhere.
And I just say, I did it.
And Yaya Zayaz goes, all right. Pretty good for cutting the grass. And then we'll go ahead and we'll end it there for today.
Sick.
I love a roper fight.
Nice.
Yeah.
Patches.
What?
Mike asked what your magic missile looks like. And I just happen to have on
Oh,
my
don't
desk.
respond to Mike. Don't worry about that. We can move on.
I just happen to have on my desk a book that rolls a random magic missile for you if you want to
Yeah, let's do that.
roll a 3d6 and tell me the order in which you get the number.
Ooh, the order. That's a fancy.
Oh,
I can
oh
see.
yeah. 443. Mm-hmm.
Let me go to that page.
So I'd like to thank our sponsor, Gin and Juice by Dre and Snoop, passion fruit flavored.
Snoop's doing
Nice.
great work in the. He's gotten rid of racism.
Yeah,
Thank you, Snoop. He got rid of racism at the Super
he's
Bowl.
woken up America.
I'd like to thank
We're awake
Cam Newton
now.
for. I'd like to thank Cam Newton for sending me the Mashika hat that I'm wearing.
Yeah.
That's cool. All right, Patches. I got it here
What's up?
for you. It's a little paragraph. I'll read it out. It's called the Nefandus Analogy of the Tunnel. The caster induces a momentary conjunction between the space-time occupied by the targets and that occupied by a hurtling underground train. This inflicts injuries ranging from contusions and friction burns to third rail electrocution and dismemberment under the wheels. Any target destroyed by this subway accident has a 1 in 4 chance of getting dragged into the world of the train.
Okay,
It's
so
a
basically-
train theme.
It's a train magic missile.
Basically each missile that hits them is like is a slice of like that dimension or something.
Yeah,
and so
it's
they
the
experience the
train
pain.
dimension.
That table
Right.
needs to say your magic missiles are spiky and blue. That's it.
That's
No,
stupid.
Your
this one is
magic
summoning from the
missiles
train dimension.
Are inspired by Sonic the Hedgehog.
There you go.
Like this is a magic missile that like is a representation
opens
of
a
a
subway
train
tunnel, yeah.
dimension. Yeah, that's great.
But
There's
we'll
your
wrap
answer.
up the stream there for today. Thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for guys
Thank
for
you,
playing. We got a good boss fight
audience.
in. I don't know what we're doing next week, so I'll talk to everybody, figure out what we're doing next week. But I'm going to continue back with the wife stream and all that stuff Friday. So thanks everybody for watching. Thanks guys for playing. We're going to end it
Thanks,
now. See you
man.
later.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye.